Nyento claim that Zemele Mouche, Egazunya, a theatre Kenya for Tola Magano Domevena Sotola.
Okatakyie kantinka kantanka kokuluku oyirikairi that the black can come out when Mensah na wakwa pam nkantankranchi katawere a wogura bam ono boyboy a wodi kosia kwa adwebo ma yesi wa adwebo hene okunyini kofo bekwen a wako adi akakabensem so nkonto ntisem na nadwoma na semso akakabensem nyansabo akwabadwe manimade ahum to atio dupon that the koto dua kontonchi amfama jampantudu antumi antutu pobotantima aswochin tumi hihim potabona a oburu nsuo twa no amono sakatimpo bi ayeko wana wo som mebe kukodurufo a wode nokwari di amamasem nsem twerefo mu bomofo nante amra a wokum obopon didi ame ono tewa kokosachi a wokasa kire obono kirefo abebuo mu onitefo ni madebadwema anoma kode ebresi amwo a wutu a wonsam bojabum Mensah Abrampa anafana kuanto ampoma wakrabo ayo osansa obi ntumi nsua wa asansa no nansa osansa wo fa ade de kyerɛkyerɛfo de kyerɛ wonyansa odafo okodurufo Okatakyie Afrifa Mensah atnase morning shows nyina agya no ade na adwa giadwa na tie no oyoja
Freedom Jumedie ninie Okatakyie Afrifa Mensah nie Angel 102.9 sunie asset won't asia dead. At long last the battle has ended. Ghana's beloved son Okatakyie Afrifa Mensah. Ghana loves you. Be bold. Say it as it is. Posterity will reward you. We love you. Freedom. 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 I am Osaje for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah.
Adam dola melio, Adam dola melio, tovio dome no sese. Nyende kaelo, nyende kako jido dome.
Adam dola melio, Adam dola melio, tovio dome no sese. Yako, what's it like? Na ale melio. Enana nyo yako ademadio enana nyo ademadio enana nyom kata ademadio okwa sedom ashaiman edom ajo ashaiman edrai yako Raboni asamaka se Adam yanko. Kwa wuti repeat mame. Adam ya woto wome. Danisa Adam.
Ameliwo toviwo dome no sese. Nyende kaelo Nyende kako jido dome. Adam dola meliwo, Adam dola meliwo, toviwo dome no sese.
Yako. Hey, katum. Hey, Jerry, famko. Okay. Azirai. Enana nyom kata ale malio enana nyo we are Friday bojaya yanko move aswadam yanko Adam ya woto wome kai Adam ya woto wome Adam gola malio boni azene no sese nya no Ashama na dem. I like what you doing. One day are you ready? Yanko move. I'm a black watch now say Yanko move. Sabre mal 7 ya chiri one of them. Na mal 7 run about no so a future phone shop war a them. Sasu na do me barbering shop war a dome I am fear barbering shop a them wo. I don't be born again why in fear barbering shop wo ma bia mu si animu ho. Afi fa menante yenko speed bi but kwaku anyi do hutu mam na me nya adwuma bi don't ballistic what America was it kaje wadoma no wadama fabra next week ubehunu wa the queen on the battlefield Jerry on the battlefield General movie. Why ready? Move. Angel 102.9 and 13 affiliate stations across the nation, plus Angel TV, Facebook Angel 102.9 FM. We are moving. The young Crawford there is obviously 1 2 3 1 2 3 move. Yebenantiano pay afi munti yanko nyende kako jido dome Adam dola meliwo toviwo dome hey use every so and then about you MPP or more qualify to the next stage. Any part 5 for number qualify no. You bet you. I go credit where about 12 from 1 2 do how was 2 sika. You bet you almost strength no weakness. And into your front and yan kasem fear ho. Ya kanu kura cherewu. Ya hu anim. Ya kanu kura. Physicians and surgeons e dey asemwa. And so be ko this ankomo no wate. I do you okay? You movie. Adam, ya woto wame. Sabre udu akachi abo ye fra baby cover e wona me second born free cover sabre minimsa mutie Adam dollar meliwo o we do transaga de jenu ye tribal hey kajanse mu be yada ba igwe for man too ade ale malio ayi unim sasa ayi kateche egbefo emema no ayi yeduanu angunafo mema na eye omni se bejo magasi ave move ye move na echira made kai osedai ale aho wole ple na kai ale aho wole ple na ale aho wole ple na ji wo se ro na lola wo pebe you know anante ale aho ale aho wole ple na ji wo so enem sasa bre seko eja dam tetata a taxi drivers na mo achade ma mo ate taxi drivers na mutie me na me wa achade ma mo ate etimu fo mo fidie nto ya Uber drivers ni yenya na nso pe na waduru ha agweso mo kwa adwuma wo so mtete ha baba menti adwuma we mfuru ansa ne baba baba menti adwuma we owura kwaku anyi doho eyamia nkasa menua pa na oye former deputy general secretary of the NDC eja akwaba.
Yeah, good morning. First of all, my name is not Kweku. My name is Koku.
Koku Anyido. If I tell you what, you free as anti-memory, yes, say, be a fache. Why?
And then, secondly, yes, I'm a former deputy general secretary of the NDC, but you seem to forget that you are now interviewing me in my capacity as the founder and CEO of the family institute. That is more important to me for now.
You know, yeah, you know, na adiba ko nipa nim ne se be happy FM days obi a wo ma me show no ejina ye pa ba ko eye wo koko anyi dehu na minyanka. Thank you dear. I want to take this opportunity to say a very big thank you say now school ye fra wo no waje atum so ne be kasa.
Well, you need to manage for now after the accident.
And Yamusa was founder of the Atamils Institute. Enra Meno Kasei, Professor Lumumba Frikenya Ton, Ebaye, Emia, lectures, Emma, Yera Atamils, when you're the baby ko. Na, wadauma uko hobby dear, na say na hunu.
Well, I was not there. I was not there. I wasn't part of that organization and that. The truth of the matter is that President Mills car baby, 11 years. Everybody knows what I have done or what some of us have done to keep his memory alive. Oka baby, and then before the Beja Kunyan, and this is honor, Kuponda Kuyan, my President Mahama, now Dinadi. Asunjue Park, in Sie Papano, 24th July, sorry, 10th August, or 24th July, in the 10th August. Then I'm waiting. Because Asunjue Park, you know, 21 minutes, you can see Papano. Now, I feel back with you, it be dinner afternoon, in Kayefino. Now by that time, we Asunjue Park now by aircraft. Okay, it never happened. There's a news here. Man, the name is Yamayan. This man called baby. I'm on my hand. Yeah, my government. I'm again. Medical here party. You my deputy general secretary. Suppose no be enfant me. Me call contest. And the two is waba. I will buy a last posted on Kumasi. So we work for the party. Who committee now will patch out say yes in Great Parker. And the one I would time from Hammer in our cast in Great Parker said. President Mills the woo, other than I would have who bought President Mills the was as a fast as so.
One I can't say what Arma.
Oh, Master, I'm not going to mention him this morning.
Oh, sir, at least for record's sake, indeed.
No. You won't get me on this one. I'm telling you. If you're not interested, then we'll end the interview.
What do you say? Meet you, Adarma.
I don't have time for some of these small petty things this morning. I've spoken for 10 years. Everybody knows the people who are involved. I've just told you point blank.
No, but I am new to some of these things. So when I am sitting here and I'm not asking the questions,
you have just said that you on your home on your show on Happy FM I help you. So stop with this thing. You are not new to it. You are not new to it. You are in a new radio station, but you are not new to the issues. Please. So let's continue with that. Are you ready for us to continue with the interview? Good. So I am telling you that Asunjue Park was never there. President Mahama was president. Our deputy general secretary. It never happened. So if you are no more president, this is no one time and I'm here deputy general secretary, me comfortably. Okoma on Sasso. So na do we do with you to me. And the idea was so cool now we why not see Ghana to hold camp? And I said, when the dad was Ghana would be a to hold camp. It's the ancient last bedroom. Yes, I'm the patron. And then yes, in Great Park. I don't have the luxury of time. So once there was a new president, or there's a new president, I decided to continue my advocacy. Chowpa. And then another. I can say, well, fine. I'm passing here. The way me can't be essential. So last year, when Nanado was going to commission Asunjue Park, we all heard all the noise Santa no moko create this group we. Say Afrina, Omo the Ombe Kai President Mills. After 10 years, Afrina Moba be kind, but no problem. Say Minjin boss. Moko create group be. Now we are at Tamus Institute logo. No we are a colors. Say Mundi here the team so. Now moko presidency. Oh President Akufo-Addo. Ya pa ucho ya ni kwakwa nyi be ho asem Asumdwe Park na kwa commission pa ucho menko because uko commission abe fere ama John Mahama nti menko na nada do ship what ma munja kakra na minja itie ma nko Asumdwe Park aden if you have a problem kwakwa nyi do in your party does that stop him from being a Ghanaian? The man has come to plead and giving good reason why the team has been built and I have built it so I shouldn't go. I will go. Anyway, that was the time we say Makotu Funu. That was some Park. So no one see and then point name me catch now.
Me delay ni mua me go bisa o. Ano ba me go bisa. Ozi e mete na mom no. Ora ogu wo wa ya adwuma wo ya che. Wonim se ebu ho akwehyen no. Me busa enya me ana me busa ama me ho. Na mom de won tie a wote abontinti na me busa. Edize me busa ni kwan so ma abufuo.
You dey be move here. You dey ending komo.
Aye ni komo.
Enu bi pen. Nti na bo anu ne
aye me hunu de ntia. Say ntina me so my careful with you no.
Okay. So yes me Makotu Funu. Why na ka Sami Atamils. President brother now ye MP for KE. Say he abono pa koye politics. Obra wi on kind of that parliament I mean this is what obra din of parliament da. But they do so the ball pass. Anyway, so they create that single purpose group. And so we have commissioned Asumdwe Park since last year I did know. See Asumdwe Park biom. Yeah, they call proper. But say Monday, some read. Say how and read. So because you ask me, this year I decided that I won't do anything. Let me leave the space for Ghanaians to know that many of you am pressure. Me nsum funu, me nsum nipa wewu. But nipa o mami akonya mami ye adwuma. As a Jesus Christ ni Peter. Peter no nye busuani. But the Nyankopon ye man no. I no nye busuani, so no nye hiani. Those days in Galilee, even today in Galilee, so we are farini here. Pasa, ukitebi. Sasu na mse na mi nye hiani. Ana mi nisumi na so bola so. In India and India me wono and my president Mills friend say kokwe brani anya adwuma na say adwuma no friend me say me nya na sombo ma me na waka baby na me say me kind na afa dia mumu de be politics me fa nya politics. I'm just remembering him properly. You see Okatakyie na go pon boni apart from Asumdwe Park Cape Coast Memorial Library hokra na enamdo President Akabebi, yati committee. Miso make a committee no. Opening Totobi Kwachi, Kofi Totobi Kwachi. And I will mention his name 3 times. Kofi Totobi Kwachi, Kofi Totobi Kwachi, Kofi Totobi Kwachi. He's in this country. Ono chairman of the committee. President Mills, who as president of the republic. It's a committee na yeti and yeti no republic ni bimu. Yantia ma ubia, yantia ma anko bia. We were working for the republic, for the state. Na committee, yes, you Agimpebiaba. And TBC Memorial Library, Evo Cape Coast, Central Region, Okatakyie, President Mills. Why not? The Papemu Chairman, you don't have to go here, ADC Library. No. Chairman say, oh, you are buying. Maybe the chairman to me, Ebeko telecommunications companies in the hall. MTN, Airtel, Tigo, one. Almost on my dear to say, on the Buam, yes, is well, we are chairman, to me. If it is okay, why not? India, now President Mahama, Akati Sort, 25th July, 2012. Now President Mahama commission library, say, a year, Juman. Penina you say you Jumanamba. After the library neti ho na pro enkoti contractor say committee entia nika why na your friend committee obi an ni Ghana your friend committee everybody say na ya come together and ya form committee it why na your committee every ko kwani do one na masa uko bisa ya si jai bisa don't talk keep quiet na me say me Ghana ha me keep quiet it won't happen. So 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 21, 22, 23. Okay, all these years, library to hoa air pro because they see contract that in Chianaka. So for me, this year, Renado, Nina by Ministry of Tourism, Ghana Tourism Authority, almost a library, no, almost Tenasibium, Emanem Pro, and they are buying Asum, Ombe Pesika, and the contractor, no, Ombe San Pesika, and their renovation, so that they can generate income from it through tourism. Praise the Lord.
Quick one. What do you think could?
They praise the Lord. No, I have decided. It is 11th year. President Mills say, I am going to petition Yoko to investigate what happened to the initial funds raised from the telcos. President Mills was a man of integrity, a man of honor. He didn't like corruption. He didn't love corruption. He was protecting the public purse. Castle, President Kufuor, President Mills, from day one, Castle 24 July, one more talk from my identical X7 and 1 bedroom. Is the committee be ever Pacifica on the demo? I am one contact. God forbid. So I'm going to Yoko. This year, I do here lecture near the airport because Obi one Kai at the mill or Sape 2 medium until last year, this year, or yet to say the apple now, she will be no president, she will be a president 4.5 years. One kind. Now when you 2 million, and now some person 2 million, you are pretending. I'm about creating some group. Some of the Kai president. Everything who.
Orajo Mahama pretended, Etina, or yes, I
am saying that you can do it. That's why, but he's a flag bearer. Is he not pretending?
That's exactly what. See, the okay, I'm just putting a name to it because. So you'll be only 4.5 years presidency.
John Mahama is the flag bearer of the NDC. Does he not want power again? Yesterday was he not in Kumasi? So, you know, I'm here.
Moving forward, sir, at Tamils Institute, the other one also a formia. It looks like there's a dichotomy, no? Do you foresee a day there will be a bridge between the two, just in remembrance of Professor Tamils?
How can you put night and day together?
Oh,
won't be that. So you are won't be that.
What be that?
How can you put night and day together? You can't put night and day together. If you know the year, I'm a politics. Eddie appear to me. Maybe find your politics. Maybe Kai Papano. I want to top him into Asumdue Park, Presidential Memorial Library. Write books to honor him. Maybe find your platform near the Nipa Kotu platform. So, say Mundidi Abayantem, Namunya propaganda. I will not do that. God forbid.
And you, next week, what am I? Studio 101, Mepewai.
I think that should be possible. Let me talk to you.
It surely should be possible. Please, Grace, my. What now? Let me share. Happy. Why am I happier from that?
Let me tell you, hold on. Let me tell you something about your producer, Gary Money. Because President Mills Assembly can income and people don't know. Let me use the opportunity to thank him and eulogize him because Jerry knows all this story. And then, I said, Nanseriana, the three baby buyer. Jerry will tell you. When I resigned from the bank in 2005, President Mills framed me. No, being a song is had a recording hole. No application on the tray. Upon the frame from Legon. You write so well. I beg you. I know I'm going to win 2008. I'm not a failure. If I lost 2000 and 2004, it's not because I'm a failure. I believe that there's something God has given you. If you work for me, I can win an election. So I resigned from the bank honorably and went to work for the man. Now, medical geriatric. So as director of communications at Cuckoo Hill during the campaign, there was a hit song. All other gods, they are
the works of men. You are the most
by Lenny Asadi. Now, I heard the song, and by divine inspiration, I knew that no, this song can help the campaign of President Mills.
Okay.
So I changed the lyrics. I sat in Cuckoo Hill myself, and I changed the lyrics from all other gods. I said, John Atta Mills, he is a man of peace. He is the obvious choice. So I called Jerry or Lenny. And Jerry was managing Lenny Akpadi those days.
Jerry Baya. Jerry, Miami Jerry Ojinahe. Jerry was the manager of Lenny.
Yes. People have stories that they are not telling you.
Okay. Bekwin so by my right hand was he. Bekwin at my right hand.
Okay, Bekwin so good. Bekwin in an eye idea. This FM news room those days. The me will be Ghana, Bruce, and could do prep on Befre, and they will make news. Now we get a phone. Now they have given them sound bite. They are recording direct onto the console for their news. So I
and next week, whatever sad story when you know a brain in Tikianya, next week in your studio. So next week we'll be expecting a year Rakoko and you who studio.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's a number. Koko and you know who a penny awada at Tamils Institute. Ano. Wanda.
Nane.
And a brand new
a
domna ya do mobile studio ninti. Omodoso. You better from Toto. But you see, the Papa first is so good. Enra, me young could be also a simple. Your friend Dom Ballistic.
Wow.
Now I send him a voice note to be renumere. Now the voice note is very touchy.
Wow.
And maybe if I can just play it here.
I see.
Or say, hey.
Also, your interviews is here.
Aye.
Who's me Pierre?
Are
Senior most presenter Yusuf Frames is here.
Was it?
Na oka ho asem. Me say, well, filia.
Yanko monologue no. Oh, some monologue idi e be kire people do obekwa ne de oba na yi. But physicians and surgeons for no more.
Oberi. Bedi kunim adwuma no betumi.
Now, you starting free a year esoro and register. For more qualify, you know, in fact more na manufacturer. Fatuo, because of every name and Casabio, I was because I won't qualify now. Enra Don Ballistic say, Nana, yea, Sabio, abonne for no, and abe for the duachino. Yadosu, now ye argument in yet to mention Facebook. No, was it a beer yet, Tionina, I dare say, Yaso, and yet you walk. Now, ye near that it is Uncle for now, your small member did do a terminal. Kamu Bome responded to anybody. Obi yadana say pano. Minya body di chobo say we are tough.
Hey,
some kind of ballistic the action.
Don ballistic the su.
Na bibi besi. Bibi besi.
Hold it. What say?
Bibi besi. I'm telling you.
Hey, and I'm
Busumi.
What say?
Oh, Busumi nko na wiye ye no. Bibi besi wa Ghana.
Busumi nko na wiye ye.
Oh yes.
Anasa Busumi ewu ano.
Na me chose 2 days 3 days time from now.
And 28 July.
Bibi besi krom ha.
Hey.
Na sa de nya si ya obi abeka dem.
Wow.
I'm telling you.
What say? And 28.
Oh, market.
Na Busumi we ewu wia.
Market.
Bibi besi.
I know the news. You don't know. I'm saying something will happen.
Hey.
Ama. William Diaba.
Monday na Busumi.
Okay, go good this and the time. Yanko. Okay, one more mbe qualify no. For MPP form to so. Oh.
Hey.
Stella Quantin said we are working and still listening from Germany. Ah, Stella, I love you. 1 to 3 and for. If you have watched Felby, or say share. If you have say, Richard Asante, you see the game changer. I'm listening to you live from North London, Tottenham. Okay, so I'm going to do the Kaya Kene Japan. Alan Kojo Chiramate, Joe Gatti, Mianga Zabini Kojo Poku. Badio! Who you body everywhere? Kwabena je Japan. Adenimo, Apregu, Boache Jako, ene Dr. Muhammad Baumia. Now we on a platform we wonder platform we are going to tell you those who are going to qualify.
The first 5.
And it is in no particular order. Your book in Japan didn't want to. You're born 2 and China anything. We are just mentioning.
And
about 2 and China. We are telling you the 5 people that will qualify.
The first 5.
Yeah, China a more strength and more weakness.
Okay.
Why we think they will win or they won't win.
Okay.
And we are going to mention names. Taking it from a year ascendance, in fact, descendancy order. Said the Beya, you want to say Penina or Kaho. The torso.
Yes.
If we are sticking to the current arrangement of a year NPPR, Dr. Muhammad Baumia is the vice president.
Okay.
And for that matter, you both from a year top one. You better come on. We are called you Alan Chermatin will be mentioned because or your minister or your Canadian minister. Then we come to MP.
Yes.
We come to the rest.
Yes.
It's Anya Befano. Dr. Muhammad Baumia, a year MPP candidate Tinibi. Obviously, we here knows that he will qualify to the next stage. Now the woman
Super 5 no.
MPP mature on strength, mature on weakness. And you ever born it Dr. Muhammad Baumia. The strength about Kupani say or the current system no. Asika any security force no etanechi.
Hey,
TNA. Now, it is almost the same as a Kufuado and Alan Kojo Chamatendia. But there is a slight difference, which I will tell you the difference.
Okay.
Now, during the Akufuado and Alan Chamaten race, the system was behind Alan Chamaten. But unfortunately, Alan Chamaten had not worked his way through to the middle and the lower class of the MPP. Now the upper class of the MPP was supporting Alan Chermatin, the big boys. But now a form for they could not relate with Alan. It will be a Kufado. Now form they say, oh, you move it.
Okay.
You move it.
Okay.
You move it. Maybe a chro and we a weakness and a strength
for him.
Now, Dr. Muhammad Baumia over the years.
Yes.
In as much as the system is behind him, there is something called corn leadership.
Yes.
Say open say we are so within Penidia. Yade eya asiefo no no ma pagyan krofobia so mo kon na sa nkrofo na pagyan krofobia so mo kon na eventually sa nkrofo na pagya wo e de wodi soro.
Okay.
So corn leadership comes in the form of a cone. Now so person with DMPP anymore ade ba ko a eboa pa ne say eso timi build the people and not just MPP.
Yes.
Anybody or person with dimpanidie bia no eso developing more people because it is said a leader is the one that is able to build more people, more leaders than himself. Okay. President Kufuor under Kufuor leadership, there were so many leaders
within.
And on the Bayer case MPP 2007, Emma Nipa 17 because there were too many people who could lead the MPP. Yes. Unlike a Kufuor the time here was say leadership in Bebre no, they say they are a product of a President Kufuor.
Wow.
Now, Bawomiamba yeno, Watimia ye bibi in such a way say, or no swap build the boys
around him.
Yes, in the MPP. Now Bawomia oko top the upper class of the MPP or that is the Akufo side and President Kufuor side. Now only Alan Chermatin at President Kufuor side and Akufo side nim or no match him. Now over the middle class of the MPP. Middle class of the MPP, no. Don't forget, say you were upper middle class and lower middle class. You went free, so when the books, you brofo macho. Yeah, with the realities on the ground.
Okay.
Now the upper middle class and the lower middle class of the MPP. Offer upper middle class now. Oseche Mensah Bunsumo. Yes. Napomo. Esela Usumo. Omomo. Was top. Who are going to be the next phase of the MPP?
Yes.
When a Kufuor leadership is gone. Now Kodua, most of them are supporting Bawumia. Okay? Now the danger in it is that some Krofo we hinti and go bet me to bet Bawumia. But for their own survival, don't forget that there's those who are boys bear 10 be almost your delegate. Now poor boys bear 15 almost your delegate.
Yes.
Or say chairman Sabonsu, your boys bear 13 or more delegate. Or shall sound Krofo. And in politics, everybody has interest. Obia interest.
Yes.
Personal interest. Memeti wo wonder obi wo ha wonim me. But the moment Debbie yan stick to document we who ya chirema mamamfo na hunu obia ne strength in the weakness. Dr. Bawumia strength in say when you the system supporting him. Now the weakness in it is that say the whole MPP for na ekoto abadia anko bedwane. Because system ni ye MPP for
okay.
But don't forget that this is a limited number of people.
Bear 900.
Bear 200 and something thousand.
Okay.
And say 200 and something thousand. Offer boys they say Samia Uku or more support here. They have made inroads within the MPP. What am I saying? Eventually they will come and support him. Now the disadvantage, as Dr. Bawumia said, MPP or tradition, where they believe that they must move from this person to the other to the other. Bawumia disadvantage.
Okay.
And Komano.
Okay.
Because one who can so NDC ni na CPP and will be ram the say. And hope kwatiana kakra. Adeba kwa besa kwatiana say Nkrofo believe that a vote for Dr. Bawumia is a vote for the continuation of Akufo-Addo's government. And also be kwatiano.
Okay.
Our strength because we are building more people in and as your phone penasem upompo as your phone be brave penasem. And this time when Akufo-Addo ne la Alan Koye no.
Okay.
Now the weakness in say or twice say ya ma system ne ho hin wode ne ho join this Nkrofo especially Oforiata ne o mo makekeka ene Nkrofo beto atia no. Na yanko Alan Kwadwo Kyerematen
ko anim
ne strength pa Alan Kyerematen say
Alan Cash
say there is something called political birth.
Okay.
Alan Kyerematen political birth 2007. Say MPP was at the brink of collapsing.
That's right.
Dividing into two. Now Waka said there be I will not let MPP collapse, and for that matter, the C79 between Kwabena P and Victor Usu and the UNC say Pauli Memani Sibiu. So Alan Kyerematen one way or the other saved the MPP from reoccurrence of history. And it has to be remembered by the delegates. Because Anyana Sadia, then your time of PFP, Victor Usu Babedia, dear, Nano, a Pauli, Akufo-Addo, Nkrofo ya, Wamu Fanom, Wamkote, Wamu, yes. Now, can be better me, I say, 2007. But Alan saved the party from that. That is Alan's trump card.
Okay.
We are no free word. The hierarchy succession order of a year NPP. Say, any papa could to me a free a year, yes, a free Kufuaso, a ba Akufo-Addo so, if Akufo-Addo so, a ba Alan so, and sana ba whoever so. And he says MPP person who follows that tradition and a trump card. Eduni so. MPP so, unse yatifri asantia imfi. As I want you free, but for say I could turn a coffee a year sika a year 700,000 pounds to the Babati MPP. And normal friend NLM and a free one a Jato Kaliomo and a friend say SD Dombomo and a can say SG Anto Wamudu Amudi Babaki can. Now they believe in succession of a year Sabi Friha Enkoha Niwaman Saya Wafasi Niadi
Debbie
Nebo Muno. You're moving forward. Alan Kyerematen, a honsu and weakness kakra. I think what the near to a nosua young Nkrofo ka wo kromanze Alan Kyerematen one ke kaneho, and I know them to cry and get him. And I know him. Now, do you understand? What is here? Kwesi Adjumai. I didn't go di Asante Akonya. Ye ni politics sa. Ye nyane sa.
It's gentle Zambia.
And so to me to bomb. Yatu Kromo say, is there any statement, one single statement? Obeti me attribute to say Alan Kyerematen the can statement when they tough. Yeah, politics a mummy didi. That be nyasa. To bomb to be. On to be on Kenyan ne for no. Otherwise, as what this year trendy Akonya be saying in some na debi and ya carry any weakness upon no. And go for the brain ya kwamba buano now so they were even expecting say Alan Noah will pick a phone and say, Wonder, the person Alan won't do it, but Baumia is doing it. Baumia is calling people. Come from her. And the viewers will be want to see a sense of belonging and a sense of worth. If what to one now sabi Baumia for phone for us, you wonder. But who you my would do radio show? But I never want Alan is not doing it.
Make
Alan will qualify. But in the weakness, and the weakness, Alan is Trimian Dodo. And we have Fecas, Nambagas, one and Wakasama. Hey, Titi, I will make a Alan de Kereja. Wagunti, and I'm sorry, Namin Yadana Pa. Now, what shrug a statement, this is statement, Canadian Pacho, many supporting a Asmasi, never Messrawa, Canadian Podia, Ghana Donald Trump, supporting Mamma, and I'm saying, me Bonia medium people over the years in tea. Members wake up home for him. I also will come here. I'm doing someone else that did someone says yes in hey, Asamo now, okay, I can announce there. If you watch the MPP and NDC carefully, you understand why one eye man, one eye JM is still the king of the land of blind. Okay. I did say more church way aba. Me ko kan se see ya.
Anu esi o.
I did say. Your movie. Move. Now Ora Kennedy akompre ko Japan. Onu edu apa class wo ni bi. Esoro for them pass. Dabi omu feeling no. Middle class ni so ni bi. Oni bi.
Onu kra mpe.
Nemo mu no the strength of Canada Japan e form I
grassroots no.
Yes. Ana wo. Enipa bia otiwa. There is aspirations in every human being. Obia penkenya.
Okay.
Now nipa ba ko a owo eye the charisma. A wo kasa e Kenya nkrofo. Whether ora who ora who you. Kennedy has mastered the courage and the charisma to speak to people. And for that matter me call Gempa. Na you can say PASA elections. That is Public Administration Student Association. And I'm saying me jina for a president of PASA. Me kwa ye wo level 400 di wo bia dwame. And say me nua na a champion John Dumelo ane akwai. Dabi akwai ochro ni triwa pay ochro news. Oh. And this ni ya ochro ni di wa how de mebo. No mu dwame wo mu campaign tiame and I'm say me no nyina election dia mebo. Krowe mu obi a me ne be election bia mebo. Megwa. Ampa pasa election me Kenya ha ka hatum. Me te radio so ya adwuma no mu to aba. Mecha kwa me nkruma me she prison. Ebo 6 in me win pasa presidency.
Wow.
People want inspiration.
Okay.
And if you have how Ubetimia Kenya womo, ama se bibi womu and Kenya Japan does it best.
Wow.
It in the strength no. Na ni weakness pa ye wa ya de ma wa de na no dodo.
Obeka sesi a.
Obeka.
Obi abeto nka.
Na no chen wholesale.
Obi abeto nka.
Eti Ghana for say na we Ubetimia keep state secret here.
Okay.
Was in the book for Abeka is or Donald Trump. Now, in fact, if for some reason say me say Enra akwabi o ye adwuma me or Enra mo ha no achro because we didn't kwase say my fire ninti no achro ba say I want to resign. I'm say okay. Ave okay no ono ago no adwene ho a okay you is okay. And I'm say okay na Abeka. Me am pokra pamo.
Osansuro.
Eti kere Japan say obe pamo nkrofo say ya. And the Ghana for the grassroots will see him through. Okay. So Kennedy will also
sail through.
Now Bodio.
Agric minister.
Also free akoto. Also free Dr. Also free akoto. Na ne no kura ne say Dr. Also free akoto ne papa. Ene eye ba for Osei Akoto. The founding father of eye NPP. Yeka NPP no parties eye num and yeka bo mu. yɛka NLM ebom NLM by force akoto otumfo chairman yɛka bom wo ani yɛkɔfa GCP Ghana Congress Party by Buzia efri ɛyɛ wenchi ɛde ba yɛ ani yɛkɔfa Muslim Youth Association ɛde bɛka ho ani yɛfa ɛyɛ SD Dombo wɔmo MPP no wɔmo de ne na yɛ de acronym ankasa ɛno yɛ Northern People's Party SD Dombo de efri ɛyɛ wa girapa ne ade ɛba yɛ bɛka ho ana SG Antomo de ɛyɛ Anglo Youth hwan so ba bɛka ho it one of the founding members of AYA MPP neba any a free yakoto na free yakoto Trump card ne se was your president adamfo I na se kufu adu atimi abedi president onu so betimi adibi pa
body pa
I na ayi mre bi akufu adu call kumasi omoye ni interview about Kwabri East kwan okoye I of course if that for me I don't really care na otenachi na edu ba bu obisa say planting for food and jobs yes started also 1938
Nana
no bi no waka 2018
okay
aha no was in 1938 na e chiro de obetimi aye oba president ya nebo oba qualify because cash won ho na wo flow cash no so and the system one way or the other is also paving way for him not because they believe that he can become the leader but because they believe that we're a president friend and the president has a soft spot for him it you oba qualify now when you are done a project na you're ready there be project MPP for no project womo am qualify you know ye ba no enum no last one ai enum no fa ne to na afi obiniyam na yan hwa de aka jogati jogati won ka ho
nana fifth person so
me see tie aka jogati kwajo poku kwabena eje Japan adenimo kofi kunadu apragu ene eye boache aja ko sangrofo na asi eyi baako ede ko kan nipa 9 on be qualify no na ye be ye analysis ye bodi ye be kire die nti awon qualify
okay
ye be kire now Jogati very unpopular in the MPP fine brain fine material very learned lawyer par excellence became attorney general in his 30s
yes
very young age I know so he is an accomplished man no disrespect to Jogati but the current election na yekono super delegate conference unqualified
okay na just on kan okay o me ho kra
o say ni sika hunu sei sika hunu
sika na he
na oyi Jogati free ho a yanko kwajo boku ye menua pa menua kopoku
mahala ya fa mahala
na ayi ya kan say poku transport
yes ne ba no
poku transport na kwajo boku ye MPP ni accomplished businessman learned by but kwajo I think or future nyene na when kwajo na me sure no we dey popularizing home for the future
for sure
or the turn
se be yankofo be hu no
se be duru woni enso ya chance o kwajo su si mo ache
kwajo su ba ya chance duru no so okay
but we dey won ka ho kwajo minua pa no me ni share potie di nkomo but kwajo eno kuro ne won ka ho menim so ne be ya kakakra but woni me ya ka ya to abanua beba
kwajo sikare fa so botom
o de be fanko na kwabena je Japan munyi onu nsu nche ansa meba ho
okay
adenimo fine brain but destroyed by the current MPP adenimo spokesperson ne bekon ho adenimo fine brain but destroyed by the current MPP adenimo won't qualify not because of anything
yes
not because he is not brilliant even adenimo was the future of the MPP if we were to reset the button but baby ejina there time I elapse no eti adenimo he will be a fine minister under any of them's government he will be a fine state you can say council of state member and a chairman but adenimo onka the next 5 now Kofi Kunadu apreku jail wonko bi
Akumaran tomorrow
no you see the current crop of the MPP they are not in touch and in tune with him
okay
the top is not in touch and in tune with him Obakaya no ye MPP Akufo-Addo the campaign chairman in 2008
yes
campaign coordinator in 2012 Kofi Kunadu apreku as it stands now nkomo aminim wa chire nse akufo adom pena nim ahwekora so the system is just against
on penny ba bintina
middle class and so the omunyina hu se Kofi Kunadu ne bre na twam
on ka ho kra
no but yeah, one of the finest brains Ghana has ever had. He is one of them.
But say there
time
okay
now I'm so they popularizing home for minister next week do be we no man minister yenyi anum free on yanko the next person akawaya Akabwache Jako and Kwabene Japan. Now, one of these two, Eba Bekaho. You ever analyzing why we think one will be the other and the other will be the one? Kwabene Japan, former General Secretary of the MPP, a founding member of the MPP, worked very hard for the MPP.
Yes.
Contributed immensely for the MPP. Former press secretary to President Kufuor.
Yes.
Now, the said there was a damage caused by the current government to both of them. Kwabene Japan and Bwache Jako. But the damage that was caused to Kwabene Japan is much higher than that of
Bwache Jako.
Because Kwabene Japan was seen in the face of the party line.
Yes.
Say or destroy party
to win the election.
In 2016.
That's right.
2015. So he's gotten enough hatred within the party structures and the party. And he hasn't been able to redeem his image. Though most of the things were fabricated against him.
Yes.
I don't believe most of the things they said against him.
Okay.
But the damage was so intense, they said, Ontimi recover free. Fine brain, fine gentleman. In fact, he's one of the persons I would have loved to see him become president.
Wow.
But unfortunately, there only Paula Foku and Same Krabia de Yaomono Ontimi recover within the party structures.
Still.
Now, another damage was caused to a year, and it was intentional. It was intentional. They saw faces like this becoming the next phase of a year MPP. And Encophobia, Bushaphobia, I said the MPP India, where they are somebody shombutum. Any strong personality be coming up, Biano, they will find a way to destroy you. Now, Bwache Jako was also caused a very huge damage. But his damage was more on the ministerial side. He wasn't seen destroying the party. So if we are to be fair on this platform, between the two, Bwache Jako and Kwabene Japan, we on this platform knows and believe that Bwache Jako will qualify to the next stage instead of Kwabene Japan. Okay. So we have chosen 5 people who are going to qualify to the next stage. Giving you reasons. In fact, what people don't know is that Bwache Jako, tell me no, financial America, one of the top banks in America. Now, or vice president of
Bank of New
York Bank of New York. Okay, good. Now, when you say do baby, now MPP head office.
Yes.
Monthly, Bwache Jako was the one paying the likes of Dambo Cheni.
Wow.
And
the records are there. Bwache Jako is the one who was paying electricity bills at the headquarters of the. So he's contributed. He's done well.
Yes.
Name the damage that was caused to him. I believe that they are affecting him. But between or no, any a year Kwabene Japan, he will sail through. Kwabene Japan won't sail through. Not because any of these gentlemen are not brilliant, but I believe these are the things that will go on.
Okay. Now,
Evangelist Samuel also said. This is a very fantastic analysis by all standard. Jerry Agrio says, indeed, you are honest man. Yachenko Pablo says, I'm your new recruit soldier. Thank you, Yachenko. General, I think at some point we need to create a platform for the soldiers. Now, my birthday draw. She said, I'm here. No. Syria college in Maria Ponchi. You'll be a very
ballistic.
Was it there? Was it messy?
It's 3 a.m. in Chicago, America.
Fantastic.
We are the soldiers. Soldiers are awake already.
Fantastic.
We they monitor every useless comment. Nana kasa. No, they ejara swanu wechiro ho. Osnana kasa. Don't ballistic.
Sabre ankonso meno kase o Seattle. America, if you could be Seattle, it is about 4 a.m. as we speak. Is an American man who do the only more of it now. Mamina so namene Mamina Omano so namene Dr. Okatakyie Mensah, our political scientist. na yenni nkomo ewo doc wada ma kwa ba
Major, sorry, I'm not a political scientist. I'm a political marketer.
me bacho political there ya
Political marketing.
marketing an iye radi yesu won say ya efra krase ba ya ne de ya niam say mu gisam kire sa fa che why doc wada ma MPP positioning on the ballot ni ade yenim se yakọ 2000 election na kufo da ase ho ne de nsa reform ase ho yenim se kufo do koda number 3 ni ayese does the positioning on a ballot has any effect on elections in general?
Yeah, of course. I mean, based research I've done, the positioning because of the competitive elections, every competing parties take advantage.
Donc wada ma ola ni munyanka o chia ho koka baby kakra bi ma ye ya.
Okay. So yesterday, the way elections were very competitive in internet. Political parties all over, they try to use as little as anything they can find. But one win advantage over the other parties, and that includes ballot positions. Into research, I want to try them. Say politicians when a ballot position would craft some kind of messaging for campaign. Into the FBB campaign effect. So they are able to me. I'm a campaign why popular. There's something called buzz marketing. Into Nobanda, it creates some buzz to be around wo ballot position. Today, Emma BB or some socio-cultural relevance to be another significance to be. Into Ubibaka will be a number 7 or a number of luck, another perfection. Ubibaka number 3 or a trinity. Ubibaka number 2 or a togetherness, that kind of thing. It will create them bars around the ballot position. My campaign here exciting. My campaign here memorable. My go foot to baby immediately, baby edda. There will be no more one shadow and literate, and as they be what challenge kakrano. At least the social cultural symbols in the Mahona. More easier for them to locate you on the ballot. And I have BBC electoral effect. I tell you, maybe a ballot position or better ball may increase ballot chances. And saying that say election maybe I work for the spoiled ballot. Say to me, yeah, there may social cultural significance in the number thousand about campaign. It will reduce sport ballot. As a result of who picture another one you within a year. But will reduce ballot sport ballot situations.
Now you share the current arrangement of a MPP at the year. Ubeka said what way Western politics where the top 3 or the top 5 of the MPP. Dr. Baomia, no in any particular order. Dr. Baomia, Alan Chiremate, you can say Canada, Japan, Womo Makani. Now, this is a case where Canada, Japan, you're number 1. Alan, you're number 2. Dr. Baomia, Akoda 10th. If you look at this arrangement, does it have any significance on the outcome of the election?
Outcome of the election, the MPP now our further effect, but ballot position also can be. To the American number 1, a very advantageous position. In a number 10. Number 10 because in the past since 2000, which you were saying it now. I say honey very popular. That was the first time you started the ballot position year campaign seriously. Into I say in our political balance has been established as one of the buzz words we use during elections. Into certainly number 10 is very, very advantageous for Dr. Baumia or in a variation since I say the Surho Bay, it became a buzzword in campaigning.
Na asia one president go for time no ho. Ya dey answer ko form no. Eti na wo bi ko asia ho that means there is a likelihood say a best sync with a Ghana for no amoy MPP more no.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Because why a very established. Whoever goes asia no becomes a very huge advantage for them. I mean, recently, NDC who you see from the form, I seen again the same kind of I say, but in a different variation. And it is very, very advantageous. But of course, also other members can creatively, get something out of their positions. But it depends on the creativity of the team. Of course, I had to be there. One from number 7, which is 0. I mean, it resonates with people. And I think that the other candidates must be creative in the one ballot position to help them, gain much attention for their campaign.
Doc, you know we are crowd where my mentor free ho. Wadaruma, MPP Osha, one and what day on the scale of 100, one and what day.
I think that it is not a secret. I have always said that I think Alan Chamantin is much more stronger.
Okay.
Profiles of one that, in fact, there's a theory called recency theory.
A theory.
Recency theory.
Okay.
Recency theory in each other. Say the information to her more new no, and information what barefoot no. Anankofu water what kai. It says the profile of 3 candidates front leaders Alan Chamantin as a Baumia vice president as a Kenya Japan Etwa. I mean, a lot more people will remember your friend and vice president Baumia's promises are when delivered. Much more than they will remember about Alan Chamantin. I mean, it's quite clear. It's not a rocket science for you to know that as a Baomiaba, a lot more people will reject, because me hope be a wakota watcher abu the same watcher salon. You will change the watcher salon. So I think it's no rocket science. I mean, it's easier for people to remember Vice President Baumia's lapses than they would on Alan Chamantin. So he's
Alan what nature woman,
Oh, absolutely. No secret about it.
Dog Wadarma and a baby that's it.
Me that's it.
102.9 FM and 13 affiliate stations and TV with a social media as you can. Nana, I want to say, me soldiers now, I'm more tight show, Netino, or more I jeered and fired up on social media. Nah, Adibakwana Muzamose, when the right people leave the stage for the wrong people to continue to fester the wrong becomes the right and right becomes the wrong. It is a name Mama who said, Majai Sabi, or Mama Kankwasi Asabno, our Facebook, Nana Muno Messianida. So you have Versiani. I Finny husbands, Sabre, Menina Confantipim. I Finny husbands. Okay. Or say what America was shining life, or had a life. I'm watching you live from Kwabwadi. Number 1. This is my first time. You do I'm on Mano. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Shasha Black Man, or say Shasha. Yao odo intinuama yao medase on Facebook medase yeah ready we woni mu Daniel Frimpo you say amane penso abeko ya amane penso roli ko fiti roli ko amane penso aya gina wa nianka bi ko Angel Morning Show is back with Okatakyie and his team. This is just the beginning. Also, thank you very much, brother. Kwame Dakwa Young, I find it excessively laughable seeing Baomia supporters likening the number 10. Short. Kwame Yato, why your message is loud and clear. Kennedy Clinton, Adeti, was a fantastic analysis. More fire. How do you see from Moshinzong was the president of all morning shows? What a digestible analysis. Keep moving. We are with you, Freedom Show. And here, Haj, Yusuf. Haj, thank you. I bet Kuledu was a good work. Facebook family members. Thank you. Facebook family members. Kingdom citizen Fini has COVID bans. Men the confront.
Ah, okay.
Hi, one.
Okay.
Another nonsense boy. Mabaya Okatakyie, we are solidly behind you. Don't look back because we got your back. Thank you, brother. I know you got my back. Your choice of words alone is weapon, indomitable, and your oxygen. Now you can't indomitable. Enipa, me are on one go school. We make out you be the matter. I want go school. But or cabro for power bako. I humble man a condition. Kukumlimli.
Ah, okay.
I humble man. Now one them 12 frame was it the indomitable. Now I'm saying I don't say.
Nisuma is about money. Come on, for
Yango Sabo.
I tell you about quick one, my friend. I say good morning.
Okay.
You guys are making the program beautiful and educative.
Okay.
Well coordinated show. Chief Borazo Kumase.
Chief Yarasi.
Aye. O say, order for how me go kanti. Share. What the order for ti me go come brofo ni.
Yero go fi kranti wo fi a. Aye.
Share.
Na orje brofo America say.
Na me go come brofo nti.
Yero go fi kranti akwaba.
Osaberima. Okatakyie Afrifa. Na ma ba wa se.
Oh, wa ba ma se ya ba. Ezo o fanti ne inka bampa o.
Da bi ekuapem.
Ekuapem wa ba ma se.
You. What you say?
Na se wa ba me na se. Oh,
ma ba emerima fi.
Ba Kofi uka fante eka ekuapem.
No kware you.
Ana aka brofo.
You say no kan ye num tea na frafra niama.
All right, Kofi Grant, a independent candidate in the next election, and we will be having a conversation with him. But I'm reading a message. I see new Achimota Village School live from Adam Sir Bernard Amuzu. Bernard Amuzu, you me old soldier. Good morning, Okatakyie. Please always be ready to survive alone. Some people suddenly change. Today, you are important to them. Tomorrow, you are nothing to them. That's real life. You moving from XYZ TV to Angel is not by mistake, but rather blessing for you. So stop talking about it. God has a purpose for you. And you, Kuluche Jacob, Kuluche, thank you very much, my brother. Mo family sorry.
Zipe. Man me say ya. Wa o hwa me abroche man me say ya na woni me number no. Hwe zipe simple. Unko gina banking hall enko che enko di be 3 to 2 hours enko sell time bia. Zipe de ba phone so a wallet na fe sika ni nyina edem papa na de adwuma. Ene obi man wa kai say zipe man enko gina ba bia mfa enko bank bia enko gina banking hall for more than 3 to 2 hours. E ba sa e say wadwuma. Simple zipe de okwa bibia ko ye ba opese okwo so sesi a star 270 hash star 270 hash. Now you press 1 to register. Now fe wa follow the here Ghana card. Now o dey register with ZPay. Ya manu sika de ekoye pa na fe bibia akoye adonko soft drinks.
Onye sika pa na eso koto asase ye dwapade pa ehu hia. E ba ni say na ese me ko Adams Properties. Na ese wonya sika na wakoto asase ye dwapade. Obenya bi e wododo wa Sha Hill so menya. Esutware junction e na Chopoli. Bo modern na hye ne so say asase na etwa no 50 by 99 say enoa eno no e 2500 obema obre na de atua ne kakran sa Adams Property office no e wododo wa police junction wa obefre 0247 434-341 and that's 0543-443-581. Now say enoa eno no na unya sika na to asase sa wobetimi agya hwatu kwan pa akọ wo konso de na fast and forward diplomatic enterprise odo beko US and say Europe Australia na pesa wo konso odo beko na say Ireland de wo pesa wo kọ hwa wo hia sika bia Brown office wo kwabenya musuku run about hwa wo kodu hwa wo bebisa adwuma be na pesa wo koye say house help nko ade o se menkancho say ovisa no na watwe mako miensa na egunsam na say enoa eno no but modian so be fast and forward diplomatic enterprise was 0246 96,000 and that's 0302-956-122. Na say eno no na me di bi na wadi bi na say me ni nua be ma wonder de ene anope odi ba akwa no medi ba akwa na say ye ka koye nim saa enti di bi na me nso me di bi rafo no me pa cho afia se den ni ohia ne so obefa mobile phone na anope ya na wa dial star 920 star 96 hash eno no star 920 star 96 hash na say eno networks ni nyina na wodam wodi bia na sika no ama onua so na wanya bi na wadi na say wo kan ekọ wanima but modi answer obefa phone no afre 0302 973 and answer 0593 665 310 na say wo keka ekọ wanima na me fi wo pa na me
wo free way nyina wa sa nyina na sabre tafo 4 months wo
tafo mu dia here
tafo kumase tafo
4 months
Dabi
ya wa chim tafo so ho
kumase tafo 4 months ya fra bi fra waza na ehọ na eye wo mabo chenku ana wo mabiam no mutie na king of the airwaves is live at Tafo Pankrono constituency Mike Pia from Chema Osebroni also chia Dr. Sewa Donko next to lead na oku anim kakra duru Pankrono a ehọ na eye bipo agatro ahene na na kwasi agiban we bia ni TV wo hwe na wono da bia wo monitor akopim so wo sika de wa hwe ya ma menye sika wi asawate wongo adwuma wona faminante
aya Donko soft drinks ne abai kama pa unya apple lime your mango ho your peach and na your cola energy ni boa o hwe anopa yi adwuma ya bo engine morning show so a energy ni wo hadada nti unya Donko energy unya peach unya cola apple lime mango obanu ko square na wamani bi na for de ko kama enko fansa different bia ma no soft drinks there eno ano angel cola angel peach na afe mango no apple lime no energy ni de onya anopa de a wawie kra ebia dodo a part 2 e wa kra ha ne Kumase Ghana ba bia frɛ 0244 832 286 0244 832 286 na fe wape Donko soft drinks ni bi na fe aboa
and this for serial callers e won cry wo mo president ba ko eye abolo su wotie na menya ne tie se one of my seniors in the media is monitoring.
That's right.
Dr. Abeku Agri Santana na Dr. Abeku Santana say the show kode dim koni de dim Abeku Santana enya endorse say we show koni de dim.
That's right.
Now that mean show ni koni. Abeku, thank you, I salute you this morning. Permanente
yo Trinity of Arc Upe so to kwan programs out do apeso kwaya amona ne kosua de ebi wo Canada, US of A, UK, Germany, Portugal, Spain, Italy, Mexico, Australia, Brazil, Romania, Serbia. Programs out do be out peso kwakoye diploma, PhD, masters or degree o ni na be for enrich your page for enti se bia o banker o ye plumber o ye teacher eduma bia o ye bia ampo uni certificate kwa na bia pese o ye bibi fufura ombefa na fo akoye adwuma ewo ho ye nya ofragadam ebi wo ha ye bebu agusu saa na atete we ente saa eye Trinity of Arc form ene ne me kan fama say friends see na fe ye mo 053 1644 217 your Kaswa New Market Fidelity dan kese na mpa amako wonim
ma me fa nko Grace Gift Herbal Clinic na eho na Grace Gift okwo a me pa cho yade bia o yade bia wo beti ne te edi ama wo se yade a wontimi nsa eye asusi eno kraje se enya mfinhye edunum achacha enya mfinhye edunum na kwata enya mfinhye edunum na se bi jimie pa wo ye ne hwea still wa jimi ose eno ontimi ensa yade bia ka bia wo se fabra na so ye na wo besa the amount ya wo kra dia ose enchinchi enko ba bia Grace Gift ose tutumrika bra wo ba be ma na na yere ene wo hukinu na ade ne ko na mumienu nyina wa hwew na ade ba ko osan ye ni exclusive vagina steaming pacho koho eno aminu a wonto chire mu kama pa mema no so bra na won posa ne se nka chema ba bia wa wo pe no edu anu aka chen se dog fa full stop si dey say wa stop e di amount increment mu awoni wa Chimota Petroleum Bungalow wa opposite Family Life International School na Kumase Asante Mantem owo hwim School Junction Barikese Kwantempo ni so a oye adwuma fi Juada ekosi kwasi ada anopa na watwi kosi se no num bebo o fre 0543 3200 and 30 and that's 0246 518 003 na is a doctor wajo so eno no
okay na nyame ya aduma ejoda ebe ye 31st na joda bia ya sibi bia ya jojo jiti ukwa Asante Mantem a nana kwajo asamwa jamfi wo ba be fight nana kwajo asamwa jamfi
kokote asamwa kokote
me Canada
me say me kana ne bofu but minim say yenya de ni si hene wie permit me nka bio every day ya kwesi juada ayensi nkro bia obia ne obia woni ni o
for the last
na we na wo hene ni tibedwam se oni na damfo bi wa America agudi a homudi aye woji me no ai na damfo di from America ba ese mira Kofi Grante na onim onya custom with aye afi ohine trust na damfo na hwere no akọ waso woji me no na ohine no bọ ni na agwa waso woji me no ohine ohine hwede di abe nkwa ne ho no one cover se
etinyame adma ejoda nana kwadwo asamwa jamfi
bemani
obeye otumfo apentin kroti nti obeswai nyame adma ejoda 2 pm e wo boshen kumase
ene boshen agesi
nana onkwaso
oyine bo
onkwaso
boshen ne ho ofese na oyine bo boshen agesi fuyi
nana mama komeni
ma ne yada hemfo
nana mama komeni
na Auntie Barbara se me ka se mitro o se ne nana fu bi di ni birthday to Australia we shinama no Mrs. Lydia Amafua Hayford, Auntie Barbara, head of commissioners or ABN, so my happy birthday Mrs. Lydia Amafua Hayford, and then your birthday Auntie Barbara or ABN say and
what do birthday dia wonder Mami Dora Ajwa Hema Auntie Dora Change of Pentecost Castle Peace Town Mami na wa woda ne wo mu no kura nyame anim ni yesire nyame nshira ma owi a ehem ngwa pa so owu ni pabone for tse kwakunti
kwakunti
mame
okay
mami Dora nyame nshira wate
ihwo mo hwene
na mesire wa kwakunti na se ka oton no ede ne gyenkyere
ko
mami Dora nyame nshira o twedi ampo nshira ne wadi 79 years nyame nshira
wow
kwakunti mame no
obenya chepa
nana mama komeni
na ayisi
so de on mabi wonder on mabi
efre mama akọ
wonder de on mabi
mi wi akaba akọ pe
David men
ka ko enim nyabote
mama fa ene ka mo feel abi
ma yira frim
bre wa shabatakari anya kura
ai ma yira frim
me dase enye mama komenim na me pa cho ene mo amwo law school nchemu ho nyina e ma na moton ade o makole ni nyina ya de Lucas bre mo e wo ho Lucas mama Lucas ohima uye super any team ni nyina eba ho ene angel ye nyina ye eba ho enti misrewa ene Lucas ye be che ne ma papa e wo ho enti makola market opposite Ghana school of law misrewa shane so anope ya ye sesa ye nkuku ene yenkaka nyina aba ho enti bomode ase ohima uye super any team ni nyina ebeba ho sa pepepe na mama ma osika e wo quick credit and investment micro credit misrewa anope kwana kwaji sika wati esan se sika nu botoma ene jejeja why did obi a why ti a wan fa sugar ngum ana why nkwan a enchini nim ayetayo na na mo sa ohun ko kan obi ade egu ana beti say yes Ghana he merante wa ye be siba mo pa mo say yes but modern answer obe fresh 0302 200 and answer 0596 920833 no here Ghana can say quick credit ma osika pa 3p garlic mixture na make am for
last one yana
akala last two mama monitor na yanko 3p garlic mixture na make am for dia ma mesrewa waye boho waye mre wontimi nya hwe oba o menses ema wadro 3p garlic mixture mesrewa no madro na wanum ente 3p dia o se men kan cho se o fresh 0248 928824 and answer 0201 100021 na say 3p adronu wanya bi pa Farmer Trust Limited na me de tuaso na say yes sorry anu no Lumi Trust no pacho malaria dro nunum bi baby vit no faso abofra na num obenya vitamin A D B1 B2 B6 na C ewom Nirodel gel no ye Nirodel hot gel na ice gel so ewo ho Trazol 400 pacho tablet ni suspension na ewo ho wo yam moa no omanyinyini dodo omanyinyini nunum adupa na moa ni nyina engu emfanfiu yam na wanum ato na wontimi enso enidi a wadro bioglobin syrup and the capsules no bomodi answer obegbo Farmer Trust Limited o fresh 0546 088666 and that's 0561 0008863 me pacho ubenya nu papa nyina bi ato na piao na me amenka ncha hwefo ne atiefo nyina se nura me birthday no mudi me yefe na me da se
ama yasu yada so twedi ampo enshira wo ne wonder I just want to say thank you to you guys Oni ama brako.
Thank you.
In fact, I haven't done a morning show before.
Oh, that's right.
Now, menye show so I am flanked by people. Me one man soldier, solo man. I go my solo and I survive.
Yes.
Now the way you guys have been able to move with a quicker pace.
That's right.
With me in solid, and people are enjoying the combination between me a year one a year amabrako. Now minim say yachira ne a year nana ya brefo be kahua.
That's right.
Na ejano ebe some more.
That's right.
Eti whoever or trainer nana ya brefo yachira the officially best start adwuma a year Monday.
Wow.
Yachira best start adwuma Monday. So we will have a conversation when they come. I mean, mobile enjoy. The show is actually the second gear.
That's right.
Because this is the second week.
Na
Monday, you bofri kumase.
Monday.
Tuesday, you bofri kumase.
Monday.
Sejewa.
Yeah.
Now, Sabre will be to me.
I'm sorry. Now, I'm sorry. I'm in Kakota. And Ora Katie Hammond.
Kwamnata Hiri.
The contempt case in a battle. And then so Ora James Jachi question. Sign about High Court. But me sorry there. No, say High Court and some Supreme Court and some Circuit Court and some Ninano. The Tibiano. You best find your brother.
Layama Brako Yadasi. Aye. Me bacho. Minimsa Sabre Mutime. Kwame. Kwame awo Atomic Junction. Going filling station e wo ho no. Kwame wutie me nimpa na meto nkra fa ho. Ai
hosopa.
Na me ba bedu na unwie me ka na adwuma me di wo.
E ho na de go e.
Ai say me de ka asoma so we nipa boni fontima ka kuro munyina ho na me ba.
Na we ai say akwala boni bi a wasoma no. E na wo to nkra edi na.
Me de ka koja na wonya ntem. Onya ntem. Ai wonya ntem. Na Kwame me ba na so unwie yi a. Dwuma me di wo.
Asemaba.
Mebacho so obi wo rim 17.
Rim 17.
Rim 17. 4 holes. Na obeton ba ko pese ya mami ada Roma. Toma mwate. Je me number na frame 0242 61. Send rim no enkofa rim tantan bi amere mani nya.
Open papa.
Na number boy ya senso yo.
0242 another 0242 61.
What number?
And the other kaya is 61 and we repeat 0242 mienu. Me number no and we be up open so tap. Me obe friend no nyama guess fu anko mu bia ni wa medi wo so.
Hwe me ko na future president wa ha. Mam just 1 minute.
Na ka
bi ha me.
Ade.
Anet, mami video no say video na ready a. Post ni bi kwachi obi wo Kumawu dade ase. Na said the other bed saw ne kon etwe ne form no. Ebi see that me wura ho papa. I don't know what is about policing in Ghana lately. And or the belt or the son no kon e di mia no kon sa etwe ne form.
No.
E Kumawu dade ase. And that video na ready and come put it to suma me aka. Post ni.
E wo kromo a.
Kumawu dade ase. Me say or the belt. Aso nipa kon. Adaya nipa no suspect say wakowia iron rods. Na enam senti
video no mummy hwe.
Mummy say net.
Okay, video ni we don't worry. Don't stress.
There be the video now will tell the story.
I will deal with the job. Omu you ready I will deal with it. Many brebe brain here wonder me na mase. Ama bra ko me na mase. Ena Friday boja ye. Wadaroma me de ma mo say mo ma me rem. Manga say mo mfrefre mo ate. E di send the rem ne ma mo WhatsApp. What's up? I send the mame e wo WhatsApp. I send the mame wo WhatsApp. Na me chusu rem na ka bia and me ga say fache me I'll pay for it. I'm not saying fache me. I don't believe in the idea chiche general. And even fache ma ba ho na me mfa hwenche me. I'll pay. That's what I believe in. Because business flourish when friends and family pay their dues. Me dame wa ba me ba owura kofi kwante wo fia ha. Sa na na ya jantoa enso wo ha sei. Na mi agasa me nuaba Deputy Fati Abubakar Esquire, Deputy Information Minister ononso ewo fia sei. Enko ba bia me dame wa ba. Angel 102.9 FM. Agunti faminante.
This is Angel 102.9.
What?
Life is always unforgettable at Rich Royal Hotel. Experience a beautiful edifice built with you in mind and situated at Second Reach Cape Coast, few minutes drive of the Accra Cape Coast Takoradi Highway and close to Infantsville School. Enjoy our distinctive services. Early bed buffet breakfast available from 5:30 a.m. You can have a break off your journey and cool off. Rich Royal banquet blowout and a grab and go packages also await you. Sit back, let us make that social group get together for birthday, lunches and dinners, and alluring moments. For that conference and meeting, we are just a call away. Book us for half and full day conferencing, not forgetting our weekend package for honeymooners and the anniversary celebrants. Visit our website www.ridgeroyalhotel.com.gh or email us on reservations at ridgeroyalhotel.com.gh. Call us on 031-200-3222. Ridge Royal Hotel, richly inviting, comfortably yours.
Etwam apomuden hu nsem agi ensem ho ema osuye din amasase ediawre ho enti onyankopon nam da sumu eda elia eni habama ebeji adesama enkwa eche adujamfi okumani balima enu achiro adujamfi esa kotra kwayem ededuanan abonfo nsuo ankana no ni yenu apomuden panti wenti enigisem onyankopon di yare nyina so tumi ahye Dr. Tamda so nsa dise di wawo anase yesire nkoa ene wontimi na yare sabia hodie wasesi ho kama kakra bi bagwa yare sa ewo kumase ebuakwa agogo frayen 0244 774282
oyalufo bia kaise udimafo eye midimafo eba clinic Dr. Tamda.
Hi, what's up, Mama K? Many jeans nam ho pa, na mo do ye papa. Sameto nama na hwe obi a obos fish tag, enama FDA, GSA. Ina Fisheries Commission adjustment oye nama wa for bambon hihye nyinarem. Ofu kwana wodigi namen, kwana wo sese namen. Ina kwana wa packaging. Eyinti was a mark up packaging. No ha o trade na menye hawo na moto na nso abone taga o trade ono no wo hu kwande o tonam ne mam ansa enu amahem kwande yan tone na ma o hobia anyu sereto nam na mutirebu ne hunam na amado na mi na azunso ebuebe ya no trade na me no ho no nye fresh ana wan fa kwan papa du yi na men nkankan ban na papa oye aya kono so na wade chemicals wom na onye mahena pomozin wonwai ko bi na kakoze so one package ni ye ya manto oye kwan kro obebo mankoto na ma obema oyarba na hwa nchi nti wa sempo a ehu kai dey na papa ma pomozin pa fish apomozin pa nkabwe oye Ministry of Fisheries and Aquaculture Development enye Fisheries Commission na waze brain na nam USAID Doribwa.
Pepsodent is aware that globally, 1 in 2 children suffer from cavities. That's why by giving her Pepsodent, you're not only protecting her teeth, but also helping her grow up and thrive at every stage of her life with a healthy and confident smile, so she can succeed and achieve all of her dreams. Because every smile matters.
My goddess. Oh yeah. Ngana hazo me ba horo meka aja me ne wifi. Ai gunya na ukala na yese nkuba na kusra. Enku am de yede. Me ne me yede ye dwale blessing alert semna shower gel. Unim koko ohunu bi wom. Ena ma me body no aye fefefe sa no. Hwa me yere kala.
Hwa me koko enu na me didware. Enu na ma me skin na ye no me fefefe. San nkuto she better na ewom ni. Ama me skin na ye fefefe.
Let's say the tuntu dware. Na ni koko tuntu dware. Ni koko dware tuntu. Sama na wodu a. Oh, baby we make am na di. Ma me hwe. Adu na me yisu me yiri di. Na mamba ko e. Ai David me ma. Ebu wo ba bia ho nya den. Udu cosmetic shop bia and then kura so soon baby di na baby e ton semina bia so. The nyanso bebu sa blessing alata semina shower gel. Baby obe ni menua me Sunday nyamotre.
Na sa kwala timi dware ana.
Akura dwale, panyini dwale, blessing alata semina udi dwale obe ye champion me so kope.
So pedudu etu a fresa number we 0543142788 Sankra tuwe FDA fo agye atum se eye.
Today, I okay. Angel. Yeah, come back, come back. Still, the bombardier of the morning show, the field marshal squad leader Ranger Buffalo Huahin Royal, the general Kabaka Bomb for this year, and Mr. this year, mi fra Santiago Namia Santiago na Yokohine. Na 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 move. Yanko Angel Weekend show no tear the fight against plastic waste. Wachina Angel Weekend show no mianga sabinua yard ya audu. Na wadi yaba nantimu 6:30 AM sharp na namachire enkoba bia ena many yera kofi kranten a wonu independent candidate 2024 election ene menua Fati Abubakar esqua Fati akwaba wacha microphone nko na no why Fati unya obeye lawyer minya enhu eti mema otiri nkwa enso na kamino hia pa o na kam dia no say wait no bia be kan gym no mejai ojai ampa ba mesa shase o mun position the mic na ma me yie na enkona no mun fa nkona no ma me okay nana ya jantoa former PURCU kasamafo na oda so ye nana ye me da humanim na maka nana ya jantoa ofia ha aye ne ba ba twinkomo na said ya no pewode ahofe ne nante ato so boko na what is a locomotive engine nana ya jantoa o charge aha ana meni wo mu na edi nkomo ofia nana wonya ntena se so me mu akwa ba bi se bre ne ko nana ya want to say ni yirai me hu ye saa ho asese Ghana yi kura nya adwuma ede na nya adwuma sa GPS ade no ebi anu anyu su Ghana Post de no Ghana ho post enu kura nya adwuma ori asha say de ma Mr. Tim Fro wa ati books e da wanim ni na de be exams ana ko school na sua de why late hey the way project have the project the nya type be handwritten that be me ankasa
Hey, fatty, books you does. Hey, some for her. Jerry. Hey.
Naya, Bequin, Coco fix the other man, and I watch say teacher. Coco fix man. My man starting free, almost ladies first, and I'll go for one casa. Sarom Kai.
Sanity.
And yeah, my man starting free, Naya, so we was the Jackakra, Abba. Naya, media budget review, expectations, and say, if I'm told you, ready as well.
Me never, ma'am, that's where the old one, mamma hot bar.
Masheda.
Me that's me fashion, me fancy, ma. You were tearful, and I mean fancy, so, Emma. Mwashe for more Facebook. Na no pay minchia me CPP form penyimfo nya na minchia Ghana for. Na minchia me nua ba fati. E na ono ye GPS ma me hu se ne ka ekonam se ha na de no. Na minchia excellency so. Yeah, presidential candidate bako. Media budget review. Number 2 no dia be ni ye ba be review. Budget dia ni ye be review a. Budget na ankasa no yetimi afofile budget no. Desi afati di note a baby obeka kire. Ba media me expectation ni say aban ni me kan 600 million ayi. Ye friend ni saying. Bosia na ye koje IMF no. Esisi ehu de ye de aye. Esese obetimi aba account to us because ye bosia ye nyina na ye betu aka. So they need to account to us to let us know 600 million no. The idea.
600 million on Babichere.
Yes, it's on Bessie. Yes, because I need a bossy da why yen I who say a bossy and your bossy on Muko bossy you. Once a COVID is the candidate almost spend day and no be any more she see a DCC COVID, their caution near the IB before. But where the bossy
so item by item.
Yes, they should tell us.
Was spending.
I spend 600 million. Very important. Number 2, as I saw Mutimi Chirayen. Roadmap towards restoring the say you see the Nibenya holding. Because in the city in a change 12 cities a change just say as I saw almost about catcher say import substitution your friend is a program no policy na almost a whole committee no say your baba be reduce imports into your tikobia or mobile ama ye this adjuman akosisen because your import bill a work room han eso ye importi wele ye won nantwie wo kurum ha
wele
ye importi wele importi ye muade ukọ chop by baby saw open ya broche dia na open Ghana dia wele
aye we ye de ye wachi ye say ye importi wele
ye importi wele importi ye muade importi toothpick otemase ye importi bibiara Inti no omo me kire say say impossible because the last budget no so say a budget review the last budget no omo ka kire say omo eba make sure say ye import bill no be reduced by 40%. Nti e pesi ehu nhihye ya government dey ato ho ama wele aye import enne niema import nyina de he na ye den eso ate de he na ye de restrictions ato so a ebe boa ma Ghana de no aye competitive. So mo beka ni nyina a kire ba na mimpo na me hwe ne say budget review no the say na me ti say a constitutional matter because bibi
a constitutional mandate
provision say
right.
ye for enya sanka hu ni mfa so na economy na ye wo mu no ji so bi be review man ti hu inflation 54 fairness food inflation 54% unprecedented they been see that. It is obi wa be ka kire wo parliament ansa e na ye hu de ekoso ye ya se enim ye review wo yakoma ye review wo yetirim nti enim dada be constitutional ayinti no constitution say ye anka truly nka hu hia se ye be ha ye ho ne aso TV
e se yeti no we butum
ana nti wutu oba bia wo na mu ba bia from uti down uti yo ya akoto paracetamol ya tum
BP edru ya tum
anu de men ko and say me baba efri wuti to akomam to yem to night to be bia yatum and a BP adro e serious o me nua de cancer BP adro no akokan me ma me adro a me ta ma no
first na ne border from Novask and ne 200 Ghana 208 Novask 10 mg inti nipa se na betimi ato inse se obia eto omo muntimi nto eto generic
ne yeden ya
eno no the same thing but eno no na ho den ne ntise original no
to se bi num sa mabisa
enkofo to eno so maybe so ebi so ho den ye me first name feel say generic ni nya pepepe till say me yare ye na me koye na ayi pharmacist no ema me ye friend ni say aduro ena o ka kire me say generic ni ye 14 cedis original ni ye 104 na ni nyina ye adwuma pe ena me koto 14 cedis eja me ho kire me koto 14 cedis me ka bibia
go
me di america na kope 104 koto original no serious me ka kire o inti no ebi BP aduro ni de enko ese government find the way a obeboa ne subsidize it because aduro no ko ebi ni ho
ese amemo na di BP ne nam
di BP na
BP aduro no sisa akosoro
enya amemo na di BP nam suban MPP fo wo mu sese di BP ne nam suban no
me wo se fate fa ni book no ochro
da boni hwe obechro suban na ho mu no Fati do a 5 person o na woni party papa omre CPP suban na owo mu no aban ni wo mu no e di BP ne nam menua meka bibia so auto petrol wi na aye mu ahyew because to kura e de beto o purse mu no auto petrol wi na aye mu ahyew ko dwom se bibia ma aye mhyew na wo yem hyew so ase BP na abenya enso ehho aduro wu ntimi nto ni ye koya na ase ye bai. Into what is the point is here by mid-year budget review. First budget no crow ye no patch wetimi aye ho adwuma. Patch o me kire yi levy sika wanya wo me ye kan wantie.
Na ya we anwa wani tika we di sima me 1 minute ya.
Awa wani ni. Eni patch on san me kan yi levy nkire yen. Yi levy no sika wanya.
Ya abemu.
Wo me ka wa ye din ye ka chense enkoye wo se wontie asoden. Usimi fancy am the wesi.
Govi mamintie we. What expectations?
Osa very much. Congratulations.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
We say with every adversity there's a seed of equal or greater opportunity.
Fantastic.
Inti sa opportunity when you say this is going to skyrocket you.
And then more amunum tea no munko pe coffee no.
What is America bro here?
America. Okwape mini ba o.
Say Major what na say? What na say?
Me da say.
We ni mpanyimfo na nto why are they my effect?
Me da say Pamira.
You we are sabere mampa. Wo staff nso me hu say wujina ho. Mpanyim wuchiam. Wuchiam na. Okatakyie.
Yay.
Menya kese we are in a crisis. Well, ding tina meka one dub sa media review we say they finance minister ankasa no one dub and say restoring restoring what's it the macroeconomic factors of the economy. Inti say about restore na you retain the macroeconomic factors. Bisa who say Ghana nankasa no you control macroeconomic factors na. What I say? If you don't have control over that which controls the economy, how do you control it? And y'all now yet. Say no choir woman say ye need income. Ye will income among country. Ye need income. What they are saying no, it's in fact a liability because a debt, a loans. Oh, loan and yet income. Loan ye liability. Till say which may turn liability no into income generator amount more than loan no principal amount plus interest. That's not the case. Inflation today you need no friend say vertical integration, a horizontal integration, industries MIA control your domestic market. Inti Niama eba into the domestic markets, no, and you now control will be na deba or deba at a price. Inti the price no deba na. How do you massage it? You can't. Because wakotofi baby no diaba na affect to forex. Mepo I catch him.
Right.
Inti, how do you control that? Unemployment, you need industry, you need surpluses. You have surplus. Foreign exchange reserves, you need inti so we need foreign exchange reserves. Now we need exports. Yeah, almost at a zero. Yeah, young my export cocoa, oil, and gold. Yeah, about 80% of young exports in the now the control my young. And you need control. And a young added value. Inti me, I'm just drawing a ye to you say. Okay, so Minuabia Nana Reka high blood pressure some so we a chronic disease. Now I call who doctor, and the doctor say, listen, what chronic disease, you know, you smoke a pack a day. As I say, we feel we did it 3 times a day. As I say, reduce one cup of coffee with 2 sugars and a pack. As I say, we feel as I say, we exercise, as I say, we mineralize your body, as I say, we toxicity for your body. Now, Baba do feel now say, you know what, doc, I'm going to do a full turn. Me full pack of cigarettes now, minimum half a pack. Medidi 2 times a day. A cup of coffee now minimum with 2 sugars, and may reduce into 1 coffee. Metal vitamins off the counter. To say no can generic means ubiafa ingredients no no ade aye.
BBA to say.
Oh, it is BBA to say any generic. Obi a read formula no dia ye druni bi no dia beto, and it's a just segment a serious issue with Ghana because Indian food no way I don't know would duplicate ru because you need pharmaceuticals. But anyway, that's a different topic for another preaching sermon. But let's go to the in American.
Remember me ko sure been wait
you
said there wo ku apem dia no amanu awuramu mo.
Sanetini
the preaching sermon near de no. And pay I am an I abrefo na ya jantua ne abu omo hwe odi say covid ma akupem ngura ma.
You netene said na osaberma tiu yen control bibia na American say wako doctor hon one mouse prescription yi na we say what till wo cigarette so by half a pack near dia.
I said they watch it on no buy we bibi fufuro.
Enye sa kra no worry you but enya significant impact what we are no so. What you say?
Right.
Where enya any significant into near mid review Dr. Addison about wabe money prescription worry hanum to change the policy rates near deno. Factors na a control policy rate and you now control.
And they are young fat Ghana shows anybody anymore. Would the anymore what 3 things in your mommy and Sabe and obey said a minor will have a drastic effect on the economy. In your mommy and Sabe.
What cause success school? The most simplest thing I work at you say if you want to shove income into the system, you cut down on your expense. Okatakyie Minoka say government is overblown. Over 100 ministers, 275 parliamentarians, were friending executive perks, were friending executive, were friending staffers, nom niade, fuel vouchers. Sanya many necessary. Listen, the country is going through a crisis. We'll go through a crisis. One won't keep 100 over 100 ministers. Won't keep over 275 friend and parliamentarians. Who were 55 diplomatic missions any return to you. Diplomatic missions here no then here. Inti the first 3 things say as I said will cut government. As I said we reduce waste. Waste you say you reduce wagan waste ye too much. Then tin ye waste so much. Ye nim the area. So what I say, it wouldn't go into any government agency what Ghana see I bet you can say. Because what systems need to know one cut down on waste. There's just too much waste in the system.
You cut down waste. Appointment is so
absolutely.
And that's what you're advising this government to do.
Sanity.
Or reducing appointment.
And I feel so. Okay, you need income. We need income now. You could tax your life, but into me effective because we here for taxes to be effective. We here the income to tax. We need income now. How do you tax?
That means you're creating wealth for the people. As we are taxing for Moka Kloma. Okay.
How do you do this? An impossible. One person were her near my SSA way fundamental. One person were yet. One person will find income no through ways be any possible. Minu tina making Ghana food.
Now what if fundamental and see what my man Abubakar.
Mate. Iti na American say Okatakyie Niama ewo ho no ma SSA ye prescriptions are ebe my results no. This administration is just like the last 32 years of NDC and MPP no. Why ignore what person what the juma. That's why we spiraling down. What I say? It is what percent what fix Ghana. In the writings say BBI percent simple. Near SCA near the fix Ghana. But why ignore? To fix Ghana is a very simple, straight path. That's why I ignore.
And then Mami Musa Fatih has a straight path. Now I ignore. But before that, Ahmed Mohammed said Ghana have no future without Kofi Kranten. Man of fact and truth. No Ahmed Enade and no Eba 3241 3241. I know for a Fatina or no for near Ubidi. Abrantino Jones and your friend. Now all her Fatima crying you know I see your soldiers are around watching you live from Suhum. Big deal. Collection Suhum Akrabo. So a big deal. You are my old soldier. Thank you, brother. Watching you live from +2 Pub and Kitchen in Kumasi from Cosby. Weekend way Kumasi menemwana feeling. Obiapo Kumasi. Good morning, please take our talk about our hospital for us. James Senor Asare Hospital Beya. Fatima Chofaminanti.
Yo Okatakyie anapai ma menchia na menchia Mrs. Stafenyi ene Mr. Kranten empenyin form wodem hanina. Na afei nso ncha kese nkoma Ghana de hye nyina omutie ya na omuhwe on Angel FM ne Angel TV megide say enkomo ya wodi abai e wo mu say yenyen kan media budget no but me pese me studio aka say a very important conversation e dey nti na me kasa anya say me fra abai mu amaba na obi che na dwen wa ha say ne eje adwentwe na yenso so ye de nkyere mu bi e wo ho no ma bi a nema bi wo ho monte ase ana omonte ye nti na o mateki sa position no na yenya akwanya ne adaje nso so e de akyerechire mu na obi beka sa ade nti na ye kan media budget review wo share Public Financial Management Act section 28 subsection 1 e sha aban bia say afempa mu ansa na ye bedru 31st July each budget year no SSA obeka nsem bi de kire Ghana for ensem no bi ne sen ene say efri afe na hyase ekoka afe ne mpa mu how has the performance of the country been in terms of your financial performance and I say budget or more approve my in November no eho anamon afe mpa mu ehe na akodru ebio SSA wutimi be your projections ema Ghana for say abosumi nsia na aka no anamon ben ena ye to efa yesikasem hu na afen so wo de wo economic recovery strategies at the bro mine say okay say na niamate say na yesusu say bosumi nsia wo ye ni mebeko na bio anamon ABC ena aban A2 de SCC sa niama ni nyina akwan no na ade abako anana ekan ni Mr. Kranten kan ya minjintum na I will stick to the facts if you say yen efra aban mu de ye te say akyerkyerefo ye de ne say ye din kyeremu ne ensem no as the data shows e de bebre Ghana for say obekan a abra finance minister be receive budgets last year afina wieye as at December na ye friend is saying na inflation was 54.1%.
Nana ye kasa wo fa wo pen no paper. O comment here we say o kan ye ono so atwe ne pen ne paper eja.
No.
Fadi yanko.
As at November December no na inflation 54.1%. Na exchange rate na dollar to cedi na drew in excess of 15 Ghana cedis. In fact, na a liter of diesel Ghana na 33.23 cedi 47 pesos. Na a liter of petrol na drew 20 Ghana cedis. And I buy ni say ye de hu akodon IMF ye kwa akɔhye program ase a ye pe extended economic facility say be ya eye aka ɛwɔ hɔ no a ɛsɛ etua hu nsi hu ama sikasɛm pressure abeton man no so post covid any war na ama global oil market ne financial market no aye destabilized no ye betimi enya ebre stability a ye de betwentwen say sikatua ne nsi hu tua no ho na enya sa stability na ye de be hyehyɛ ye sikasɛm ene ye niema yie na Okatakyie bosome nsiani what has been the results some na okasai exchange rate na in December na a cedi to dollar ye over 15 cedis a minim san Crawford na studio fidie so kan say yensi afiwe mu na 1 cedi is equal na $1 is equal to 30 cedi mpacho hi na ejina at most
the dollar is 11.15 now.
Thank you. At most, and we have to start the conversation by admitting so within 6 months in the BB assessment.
Is it by the doing of this government?
Oh yes, of course.
I buy win because yenimsa dollar ne kosoro no. Mo be ka kire say enyemo na moye. Now in this case, former is it by the doing?
No na me kan ba no. Me chira ne nti asa almost hwe nsesan. Esa me kire say BB assessment.
Okay.
And na me say fango. Na auto diesel a liter na auto diesel a liter 23 cedi 47 pesos and na auto no 12 cedi 40 pesos me pacho diesel bo nko ya chemu mienu aba fom eno so edi enti na aba fom enti no eno ensunsu aso on the everyday market near ya kan say and say inflation say ya ka say June inflation e buy no me say near 54.1%. A drop it ababa be drew 42.5%. A say between December and answer November na ye kind last this year budget. Any Abra finance minister eba be kan mid-year budget no. Cedi no a recover substantially. Inflation a drop it by 12 percentage points. Full or more a top form by about 50% as compared to what we had in December. Obi beka say o mo kan economy nsem no macro na enti ase ye mfa nkodwom ne mfa mra fom Okatakyie enra me fati me ko do me market me ko to aya oil vegetable cooking oil 25 liters me to no 400 cedi 450 Ghana cedis the 25 gallon kese no enya keto no
the 4 gallon no
mpa twan kese no me to no 450 Ghana cedi in December. Not the same barrel, na 1,000 Ghana cedi. Na fried to edru 1,200 Ghana cedi.
It's nearma stabilize it.
Lele rice 5 kilo no me di na me di ho dance here. Lele 5 kilo no e kodru 220 cedi. Me gi di say am crofo tie ba la pass ade omo ben o studio. They can text in enra metal bag 5 kilo of lele at enokra me amanu mato so am perfume rice da perfume regional me turn at 100 cedi 106 Ghana cedi. Local rice Ghana rice ne other brands so na ebi 5 kilo as low as 70 Ghana cedi. And so na me can say yentimi nkase between December ne hwe economy no ye drew crisis to na etofom. Now there is another significant thing Okatakyie mpese etwe adwene koso. Bosome krampom by front pages are na egu mu studio ha de na wedding. And say Dr. Okoboy ni NHIS omatua suppliers ka in excess of 400 million Ghana cedi. Mo ken kan wa ha because na me tie mo enti me kan enkomo no. Buying social intervention programs I try say be protected under the IMF program. LEAP, capitation grants, school feeding program, NHIS. Within these 6 months, government has expended in excess of 1.7 billion Ghana cedis on those items so that you be sustain it. Namosate heya
me who say former president Mahama or tweety almost a church or near my beto so oh Gridco eka so more yes and maintenance here that courier do me a light 5 hours at least for yenya yete asofan trouble constituency they met maka say at most 5 hours e we be say 2 o'clock to anadwo be 7 almost so light almost say hey aban de kadodo aban antimi antua IPP ska ono omo negotiate enti asako back to doom somu ni odi ye call doom somu 5 years no ono na ebe ma guidance as to how our president Akufo-Addo e kanti ye be call doom somu nyame adaroma president Akufo-Addo aban since June 2017 yen call doom somu da at most eye ebra eye millennium challenge account compact 2 under Millennium Development Goals. Omo disbursement buy na year for say Gridco ene omo ye transmission omo be siesie homa honorable Matthew Opoku Prempe ba bonte be ka say dum siesie no mu change wires and kran ha nyina obi abetima di ho adanse ene connections no mu ye say substations ewo Poku ase kasoa ene Accra Central dia na no mu bia no mu siesie niam be say be ya nyina mu kane no be sisi so President Akufo-Addo won fa yenko dum so mu and kania ni so we have not run out of fuel at the pumps. We saw what was going on in Nigeria. We saw what was going on in other African countries. And somebody be ohonoma owura kranten kan ya mejitum has to do with imports. For instance, any money be ha wo kra free amano ne ba. Let's take it say COVID by no there were some disruptions. Even omo fa nema crisis na container auto back $4,000 a Rico drew $12,000
yes,
which are facts no be expected say nema wakra 2 months na drew chrome ha afi na nya mai na yankan hu say ebra Turkey omo inflation edru 70% no Turkey honum na Ghana boutiques dodo na akra nema ba they will import the inflation ye the to beto so Ghana ha ebedru port ebeba ha. But enono does not take away the mitigation factors abaina ye say yen so ma ye concentration embra domestic nianhwe how we can improve industry expansion automobile expansion agribusiness expansion any other expansions various sectors within the economy. We cannot take away the fact to say when it comes to industry, President Akufo-Addo has made the most contribution under the Fourth Republic. And we 1D, 1F on 126 factories now. Ebi muso ya nkra nyuma and omdo omudi akoto to so. Bra, umfa kaprenko, umfa sempuanko, umfa tekunko, umfa nyina munkane na support bi anko ya. Obi nsini factory, ada na Angel FM ni Angel TV. Mumfa 1D, 1FM ebo ho. Because money aban ni nya hyehyeye nye mo bi amfiri aban ho. Omo maje mo na omo de aboho nom say ya mo 1D 1F mo. B5 plus they will say this is the nature of support ayaje. We hear no free ho no ma.
We hear no free ho ma me so benyi we free ho na Fati amfa yemfutuka mu ansika akwan mu. Na yebu abesa Fati is knowledgeable and tolerant. Her submissions are always on point, always talking about issues with no insult. Keep on, Fati. Yeah, well, I think I agree with you on that. Where is it, bro? Okatakyie. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Fati said I need jilele ne you Fati me come for Magberry Trace cupcake in Swamau. Na yummy, very delicious. The papa. Na yedim say eja taste no. Na ya janto aso tumi so be vanilla. Na fatia pe chocolate. Edi aye ne 2 flavors Magberry Trace cupcake. Kama tutumlika kope de wate. Say anopa wasore na aja wo de Magberry bi abo eye wuti so. Kofi granting a wo pe eye brofukani tea no mu yi. Magberry noa na beboa no. Magberry Trace cupcake simply irresistible FDA ese enoa na eko. Na enkola nya ba mu ide we kura nya enkola no nko a omi amidi adanse sewe laki se mene enkola yi chedie ni anaju 2 na wiam ho akọ kitchen akọ we sewe lak na me wihwit ne dia ade achi a ene me yam hwirim nam ko hwirim entim bako na ya wunu se sewe lak na ese ba ni flavors because enkola na ni je ho empanimfo no so wiadi se kofi granting ni bididi a ene wada ma mekamfo ma ho eye kama papa wheat wom, maize wom, rice wom, bisikiti etechiri, ana fruit pieces ne melatin so etechiri. na Cerelac se men kan che se ama me fuyi monkongo be mankola no ate FDA se Cerelac no na eko wana sani wona na mufia wo musi ni Jamestown wo hwe me ade enso sei Asante achima subua asante achimbanso edan no awona na ko nimo ejama won edan yiliki onya hwemfa ho koko sika dia na wudi na mom no easy waterproof paint se edan no eliki nyina no the solution wa ha enchansi ane boaye din na wuntimi emmoso entu moso ha ho kope easy waterproof paint mi fafa enchansi dan no so na ensili eye hose no a emane liki nyina Baby a wusi dan nchine wo ho ensuo wa asase ni mtu onse dan ni furofuro mebo na easy waterproof paint no fafa dan no fafa ho ansakwa na ade paint no angasa afa so leakage bia emmam swimming pool ni ya anya ni ye eliki easy waterproof paint solution roofing sheet solution cement no benane ebe furofuro easy waterproof paint adaroma yawo eye abeka junction he ya abeka junction 0243 0243 707696 123 ni Sidman also got a chain and a piano 123 nana ko okay happy weekend to and former home master wonder is here chiao from Wafake New Plan Station we brought in your natural one natural number 10 is winning team. Dr. Muhammad Bawumia is no size. Greetings to Honorable Moses Abo, incoming member of Parliament, Ayawaso Central and Efia Kutu, incoming member of Okatakyie North. Okay, I can bet you with everything in me, you didn't write this English. Ubina Churoma Awo. 3. Naya, Vadi, uni wake you wana.
Madam Anunsi na kanse mi no pe o de ma 1 minute pa.
Okay, 1 minute. Now 1 minute is 1 minute.
Enti na me ka no ononyamfo krante ka bibi say over 100 appointees. I would like to correct that impression. In President Akufo-Addo first time, now 126 appointees. Nkrofo complaining say numbers no doso. Oba second time, he reduced that number by 40. As the number of ministers we have in government stands today, Honorable Cecilia Adapa Frimo, Yankofo Obi wa Abontin Ede, one of the existing ministers now replacing. President Akufo-Addo number of ministers are not more than whatever the previous administration
the ministers in your say.
Deputy ministers,
ministers in the say.
And I make us a total 86. Deputy ministers 39.
Plus 86.
No,
all together. They are all considered ministers.
And the most important thing is to know that majority of them are MPs and they only receive one salary as MPs. Deputy ministers, yenipa 5 penny members of parliament and are paid as deputy ministers. But even under this second term, we are going through the salary cuts. I at 30% of our salaries. So we receive way less than what ministers were receiving in even 2009 or in 2014.
Point well noted, but you know in politics, optics is very, very much important. It is not just about the figures, but it's what the people see.
Yeah, and that is
if John Mahama had the 84 ministers and the boomai, now you catch here and say, yeah, President Akufo-Addo, I believe say, or yes, somebody who was going to behave like John Pombo Magufuli of Tanzania, or Nobel raised 120 something. And some of the about 86. I think
but
optics is not too good.
But do you know the import for raising those numbers? BB is a special development initiatives. Ghana ne ambulances here 55 pay. Omomo ba ye no no mo betimi be ye 307 ambulances at a go for every constituency. Any other projects, warehouses, 1,000 metric ton warehouses. Omo kwansi 55. Zongo Development Fund, any ministry for Zongo Development. AstroTev 136, yeah, they boy hon samrane. Bebre kwa between.
Fadi, your point is well made. Why hijack me?
Yanko. Na jumano doso. Na uhi answer the.
Na ya dan to yanko.
Penso who says say so no. What is so?
Yo yate. Kofi o sa o de meko.
Mpese me no ko na minua bia fati. Na mpese me na kasa.
Okay, so 5 minutes on that. Na
you knew 5 minutes no cry. Now pesa me can say minua bia wa kasa wa deliver fefe. Na de ba kwa pesa me ka chen say Okatakyie say wugina fire mu na obi be move into the frying pan onye wu favor ye. say we are 100 feet away from a nuclear reactor, a leak. No, be move 300 feet away from a nuclear reactor now. On to me fair no more hon samrang say why are they, because we're moving from 100 feet away from a nuclear reactor to 300 feet, because you still get fried. Radiation no be kumwara. Na mere pese me kache me nua bia fatine say. Ne explanation awa mano any the difference what to me the confuse young between development and growth. There's a huge difference. Confuse here. Well, sana why in politics mu na ya wo kese friend jandam politics mu jandam no impanyufo say na way ni Okatakyie it's propaganda. If you want to say propaganda, just say propaganda. Netene say to you Okatakyie untie dabi minua fati mpacho ti na meken hwe growth we use indices percentages here very deceptive numbers so the chire ne amasia. Because say mitiawu na me fail exam na minya 20%. Na next year minya 40%, minya 100% increase from baby and I'm word. And so I'm still a failure. In table percentages that we use, I would make points and are deceptive. And let me prove it to you. But I think to be fair to her, no, or making or the nominal figures, and so you might in the sense that okay, say Lily, nay say, or your nay say, and nay say na be true. So she did not just use a year percentages, or the nominal terms figures. And so you say how many people can afford near or no affording. And no development, no, and that's the difference. Why my numbers looking at growth? Granted, why are they? I'm not disputing that, but what about development more? Not now. You have to look at the indigenous Ghanaian. No, how are their lives affected by such changes? No, and you don't move a needle. You don't move a needle. What will hear, Mara? I want you to Koi bonting now ni nipa nkodie nkomo wo be catch you sa hoden wo dollar rate ya wo kese a movie oh media go fi be for time ya dia kwa IGP ni ayi aka bom Cecilia abna pa na se menko na ya dwanto na ya wo rebata bi so ko your point I think is well made on the FAT submissions na ya wo rebata bi
Fati a fine person you know ya na asem na e bibisa
adai
because minia say bibi say one district one factory me because of baby me gina CPP money senior yen ideology tier for industrialization no. Sometimes I wonder say one district one factory has a work because okay 260 district be a 126 district be our factory ana because if district be our factory san kola yi hu so mu free nkra say ba kromu no anke ye hu and at least district be our factory. That is one district, one factory. And yes, a business development is a program. The almost supported companies a business development program, a business support scheme, and yet district factory. Because if you are talking about one district, one factory, it should be situated in a district. Into Omunche and 126, 120, 260 districts. 126 is even a failure. It is less than 50%. 130 and 50%. So after 7 years, no, even no crown with a year friend saying a support scheme, no crown may reach you only 126. Then remove, we say one district because most of the companies say be one crime, be kumase. Are they situated in districts? Are they beyond ye fast ye GSA concept way too mono? Ni nim say ebe prevent rural urban migration. Say district mu ho no enwuma beba mankrofo atena ho a wo mo man kran kokumase nkotakrade ema ho cities ni enye choked into say why 126 at any district ma is a failure afeso so na minua ba yi ka say Frightor 446
me say
aya but yes but what about Frightor is made in Ghana. I am minimum which is about Frightor maybe be made in Ghana manage home 500 Esa we say na mo because o si lele right.
Obi grandre be so obo at him but COVID na homa answer.
Because they am pa me ka me ba beka. Ghana rice wo ho me nua ti lele opede perfume wo. Perfume wo so you imported.
Oh, that's Ghana rice, Mrs. 70 Ghana cedi.
I was with the lele now.
We 106 Ghana cedi.
And I would then.
Oh, to be fair, or Ghana rice is so dear.
There be na make us on to lele foreign.
Dear perfume woman.
Imported.
Meanwhile, Ghana rice be a perfume woman. Coca rice. A bit ni market no. So no moton wo milk. Made in Ghana rice. But I said demand near so high, so omode buy ya auto bag me no. Pass abane ni hobby. Enti a brand am recognize say wo ho de.
Eno no kai ye lele no kai. Na ya lele no kai ye Jaffa tinyenko.
Asema mpese me che ni say government of one kasa no omo promote made in Ghana goods. Next omo promote imports. Na just say the drive towards import substitution is problematic. Ultimately, because
what my fatia kasem.
Because me oil no cry, me baby free. I went to the market is there me toy. Every cry na free Ghana has say. I oil asem na make me promote brand. I'm just quoting the what
body in
there because brand I must say and near we are in crisis and near my I wanted to make
my dear my dear 440 something a gallon 450 obi salary no obi salary 450 no eno kura nye ayi obi salary no Obi or at the end of the month, you turn the 500 Ghana cedis. And it's so common everywhere. Obi at the end of the month, you turn the 500. Nipa senkwa the Benya says he cano, and Yaku could do so kwa 25 kilo oil.
Araya Sicilia Bnapa, IGPD, Famiko.
As a Uchamanoana.
Oh, son of Cass, where you're about to.
Okay, that's in some when you see a canny.
I don't go Mama time, no quantum, can ye.
Because assembly be higher na home with you. I mean,
they are church repa.
There be near memoir. Minia say the government ways or born ho samra ne ananke baby ye seed no $2 and maybe 6 e call back to 6 no when e can okra jampo and no be hwe na e 12 untimi kra agedi form ye so omutimi forecast even arrangements and no more budget because e no be call 12 e chan be call 11 and no be call 10 you don't even know what is going on. Near Manko you, we should not be and this year who to say ostrich. Na yen peja ye feathers ni en kase ni enfie tinhye for me en kase ye hu de ekoso. Because niema enko yo katache niema enko ye niema mu adin. Me Kumasi ni. Those days Kumasi ukona uko asaf market na akokoto bayira. Ne abodin nim ene Kumasi utimi to bayira 100 Ghana.
Bako.
The first anka train no 20 cedis. And nobody me at 100 Ghana.
Yashani miensa.
One who say brisco actually ho market bi wo ho. First was an near my 4 hopa. And now kwa by your crowd won't be into menke Kumasi na make no. A hold a net
also na kaduane bo.
A phone kaduane bo fo. And yet duane ko katache ne bibia fo o compare near my Kumasi to Accra. E bibia fo and then say bio. Enti se bionti ayi aban de bia okotu figures ni ade enti se bio ese se aban ti mi bonani ba na chi na otimi hwese Ghana bedi ye Ghana fo ho beto wo mo
nana ede mesrew wo be ma me kwan am pese me ka asem kire osahene Okatakyie minister wa he ntini ye ka because ye say minister de asem no beko
Okatakyie no ka on betie.
Oh, Betty, Fatty, they are a nice woman.
But very nice, no count Betty.
Fatty, any Okatakyie, I said, or hit you. Ye name said,
wrong party,
yeah, petrol.
One or wrong party.
Party.
Oh, on the onim, no to me, film.
Right
Fati tie na make kai msresru bebre
go are asamwa
mpacho me
asa oba Fatima
bebre tio tie ya wunim say a petrol importation nation, correct? Okay. Inti petrol na control young domestic market. Gari ni ko bi na ukugwa so ene wo oil na turn 400 na yim e petrol nti na akoso. Ye wo sika ye betumi akode akofix.
We ba your position Mike ni mame.
Ye wo sika ye betumi dey fix Tem Oil refinery. Ye di sika na kosi cathedral. Na ye tu ye on tiase but see
Govi, your topics, you know, yes, center.
Okay,
you come back on yes, Cecilia Benapa. I know you are heated. You were that conversation. You know me and you when we engage in one day we will have it proper. Now, Yamra Cecilia Benapa ne a year IGP Saga. But I'm sure say what the man and I ya jantwa. Well, Nimienu, Yamonimu. Nana before so bano Uncle wa more Adam Paswa said Yeno ho mu. Empadi timi wia na akanda de nimpa na wia wada ho amena we akanda de
until what the dollars ko sha asen dollars oh say bia we can see asem so until what the dollars akosha asen what that so okay yati
ejime ka wo say empa no a awie no empa na dade ye koche efiewura ehunu amane woni agasifo eba hoi e de asemwa ko ena ventures wate ko pempa ni bi ko pebed ni bi Ena ventures wala pass heya mattress ni bibia bi king size single double bibia queen size yo ni nyina bi 0267 386231 3241 I didn't let Kofi finish because Fati's explanation would have been heavily flawed and no Frank Apreku Frank there be a brand new day Jumana your topics and so I know Kofi is heated. SMS back to the conversation. Of course, I won't. Eddie, Naya, Pacho Faminanti was Cecilia, Abna Padi and ho. Nayanko, 5 minutes, 5, then I come to a close. Yanko.
Cancer IGP Saga tape ne.
I said, on my probing the committee
our parliament. Parliament or more capacity to investigate this case. Because it's a voice and you need forensic forensics to audit the voice to know exactly who be. So how are they going to be two groups in MPP and NDC? They'll protect each other. At some also for NDC MPP in the parliament because I say I can't say I don't know more from Bureau of National Investigations. They will have the capacity to investigate if you truly want to get to the bottom of it. They'll have the capacity to investigate. I don't think there's a parliamentary probe into that matter. I don't think that we a parliament purview because a national nature. Into no, as I said, BNI investigate because parliament there. Okatakyie, what are they going to or more? Because at the end of the day, they would depend on another investigative body to get. Whatever resources or here to investigate it. So me I believe say, and I've said this so many times, you should go to the Bureau of National from saying NIB National Investigative.
I don't know who changed that name.
Yeah, President
NIB a bank name. So why do you have to go and change our national security name?
Yes, into BB say BB says you America, they'll give it to the FBI. You can be the MI6. Into why don't we give it to your National Investigative Bureau no omo enhwe. Parliament for omo kan no for real tasemi sa ad hoc committee on censorship ekosi nti we so omo ba be fe dey bi omo te committee ayi hu ba bi ekosi. Madam Cecilia Dapa CSA dey ama a special prosecutor. They say so Ghana integrity initiative ni anti-corruption e omo ba say yem protect house helps no. Because only a key source of a witness. Whatever it is, till say OSP and now somebody will come and tell us, say na a dream neketa be a woman. I don't think that can be established. Because when to mean for our no can cast it will be a corrupt and not will be a corrupt. Before our backers will be a corrupt, ne say we then. woma evidence to that effect. Number 2, one my biggest anxiety and they say then or they asem no court or they asem no court ma a court is an open place would be because why a
public document
or the court and I dear back so na kakra say asem ne si 2022 e die bentina say na apeja obi pese oye ne bone ana say aban pese o use no as a case where as a decoy ana say obeyi yadwene free bibi a eba so ana, because all attention has been on Auntie Cecilia for the past 1.5 weeks. Yegu so kanasem obi ambon nani kwotwe na chi say die be na Cynthia ye maame asemi ababa be ye hosa. Is it a decoy? 2022 other na afi na abaye ho. The other aspects are very important. It wasn't right for her to keep such an amount of money in her home. And in your bank, as a sika say no at that bank, Ghana people are allowed to open dollar accounts. Until for any reason no, so could sika be say free him. As I say then at that account, because one kasano no matter what it is, if you are attacked, what will happen? Because they say our baba because you attacking or say or airport residential or your lawyer ni our year juma presidential staff $142,000 or no so ni abewia is there be na ekoso abemu for edisika ehihye wo mu fie. Why is it so? Ome lose confidence in the banking system, ome lose confidence in the economy, ome lose confidence in the strength of yenya currency ana na omu keep sika ewo dollars mu ewo wo mu edem. Ghana ye ni dollar eye bibi ese ezelesi na nado dankwa Akufo-Addo otimi ene ne mpanyimfo no kasa na omutimi use the banking system in Ghana. Ade ba ko so na ye mena enye very common of His Excellency na nado dankwa Akufo-Addo to immediately appoint a minister to a vacant position. Auntie Cecilia den resign ya eni na ye fa nipa foforo. So my mama tina akonwa so me kai time alanchema honorable alanchema thing any doctor free akoto free omo resign yen. It took some time. Honorable Jinapo den acte for some time and son of Ministry of Trade and son a year pa obi amanako. We the year ya no ya bonipa immediately. What is going on? But sika ye do good dem ne de idea as I say all political actors, all politically exposed people no. Me pacho idea ba ko ehia access declaration. Yem fan very very seriously. Asset declaration obi biara obeji akonwa biara. It's
supposed to be Shraj meboa.
Yes.
Say Shraj let's say taking care of.
Taking care.
So why is that body sleeping? Na de biara omo twen so bi na ma me say.
Asset declaration.
What is that?
Asset declaration and sana ye be veto as a minister. As so do asset declaration vetting committee. Ufri abem said the Auntie Cecilia film as say wo the exit asset declaration eba. Now at the exit point no when your additional property be so otimi kire se na ya wunya no Okatakyie yen kase se wo ye aban adwuma na wo ye politician
wo business
income because one ye business anka ho a enya ade a obenya sika de adidi me papa kire. Yes, me papa kire me sa as a politician he had shops, he had his law firm, he had so many things that he was doing. Even as a regional minister he had all that and he always
I also go fi country was unit 2 so no nya adwene nti wodi sima me
no there be so on me ya because me alim papa a politician. He said this say one year wa adwuma wani be kwa aban sika so you should be able to look after yourself and the people that are around you with your own money.
Govi macho faminante
you let's say Okatakyie intina Lee Kuan Yew say then yeah de we minister and now we a state official you be chia wo ka more than anybody else. Say na wedding ko baby now be focus on the fiduciary responsibility of keeping the estate of the nation.
Pacho Okatakyie ma memre mo wa me kire ni bibi won't be fa Lee Kuan Yew system ne ma because Lee Pacho tobo Lee Kuan Yew obi ma megyina wo dan no sɛ meba ma wo 10 na mepɛ badudwan obi ma megyina wo kwan no sɛ ɛsɛ sɛ okotua meba 5 me ma 5 school fees as a politician. This is reality that I'm telling you. Obi ma me kan jo say me ho kyere me into ko high dan.
So your system no everyday corruption.
Yes.
Well noted. Kofi Bacho Emubio.
Can I criticize?
Kofi Bacho kasa into the microphone, mama.
Na me kyerɛ ne sɛ wo politician no we create saa lack no wo system no na nkrofo bebisa wo sika. Okatakyie me bo aka kyerɛ me abrochiri saa na tenen woni ma abrochiri system. Enhwem.
So the system is not giving social amenities into nkrofo ba kwesere.
No problem. Inti sa wo you see Ghana no ministers in Penyufuni now they solve problems from a symptomatic point. You don't solve problems from a symptomatic point. You solve it from a root cause point. Root cause ne say ntia nkrofo ko oh me ye be bom nsoa be ye say because they don't fix the problem. So be self sufficient. No be a we adwuma no ye. No be at an apartment munya ni sika. Then Okatakyie me banam baby say mam sika because we are Angel FM. We are friend lead presenter our henti boam. One yes our bruchi in American say some more percent more solves our problem now. Walk around that we feel say as I said we are adwuma foforo as a supplement to our income, which should be totally illegal. Me ma bang we yes me you ready. There are some now okay. Well, listen.
Wabama ministers in
oh my gosh, want to me. I didn't then listen. Okatakyie obi ani ho no man adwena.
It's minister bia be wons wo ya adwuma bia.
Wo be kofie.
Oye business bia you sack him.
Abrochiri ko be say a conflict of interest. A conflict complete. Want to me nye we adwuma.
Na nipa no businesses there.
Media
on take it on move away from the company.
Trump ba be president then oye o hand it over. Ma neba. Me bo aka che. It is a we are owner of a business. Now we choose to say anya by force. Yan force who say brana be minister. Yan force who say be member of parliament. It is okay say uba be some Ghana ni Ghana for. Now we business esa we relinquish our position no.
But it will just be a mere change of legal order. But then again personal interest will will show.
Say you
my brand and my company even when I relegate my position as the CEO because it is legal implication but I will show interest regardless.
See I've worked in businesses Missy I'm a federal principal in the United States. We are federal principal. You supervise. If one say U4 forms, obi onim U4. Esa would declare we say other business activity OBA. One who say would depend as a principal mean to me nye because I serve the federal government. We ye bribi no one who say we make income $1 from.
So you didn't make any income from anywhere except who pay. Okay.
You can't. Are you serious? Are you? Listen, the securities business is the most regulated business in the world. In the US. And that's the industry I come from. It is me who say Securities and Exchange in your day Bank of Ghana why yes I call me ni no woma obi to say na one to me first scan ya there me mesro.
Obaka Sicilia na pass ni bi.
An American say Sicily their pardon about last year. About last year no say a go through processes say go through Okatakyie anka by now no why a forensics one positive ID one I confess sika no Emma
court
and there be insono na American say no and na wan ye emia na wo ye no we out one na makra ye case ye nim baby a one nam of course so ti say intino aden na efi police nsa aden necessary ko parliament aden necessary ko shiraj na ko attorney general's office aden ti ye case a police na handle ye a very simple case of theft. No one investigate Cecilia da pano no he say sika who claim say you sika no wunya fi he as
1 minute never see
what you say eno wanye eno ade so no nam ho say obi ayi afedi wo bonso wa dollars mu ne pounds mu sa na afedi wo bonso wa Ghana ning obi wa I mean it's the most ridiculous. This is just goes to show that leadership has failed in the MPP government just as much as it failed in the NDC government. We need a new well thought of administration where science
led by Kofi Cranton.
Absolutely.
As the independent candidate.
Now, what I say, listen, there's no way I able to redeem here. This is no offense, but this has been a joke of a government. It's a circus. And that is why we're seeing what we're seeing. Law and order nye juma okrum ha. Obia to me fa Carlos Ahin cried on Obeka on TV so say oh he cry you should have played politics. In fact ka kranka obia we osika and one say you deal with it in koka anyo no Obeka on kai.
Obi da say Fati family.
Semni.
Okatakyie.
Yay.
Answer na member Mama Cecilia the issues no there are just one of
which you have 5 minutes to do so.
First of all, no, they were talking about can Ghanaians afford a more like 5 kilo rice of 70 cedis and abibisa. Let me remind you.
Say oil 400 and your rice.
Oil 25 liter. Won't dinner that crown abo swim back 1 year crown actually.
No, we do 1 year best say.
And say. But the point I'm trying to make is say when him say inflation cost through President Anado Danko Akufo-Addo aban or to edumayefo aketu emu by 30%.
And all tax 20%.
It does not mean say airdropping. It does not mean say you got to a market to yourself. Because you cannot vary the conditions of service of a worker to his or her disadvantage. Afeswa and to more as all the count at the back won't mean ten to yourself. Imagine say na ye to your 3,000 cedis and not yet the 30% of that ababeka and improve purchasing power. In fact, Ghana Statistical Service or move figures on the buy sector na agro pan was the service sector by 10%, and they attribute that to growth within the public sector. Say enams asa aban akatuyan tumuna ema so prekopeno aman krofo aye liquid that they are able to purchase and buy things. So it is a fact to say these are some of the contributions are buying that. And concluding on that matter, what I want to say is say Ononyam for you ha say Mrs. Tapenyizo so ha they will attest to the fact say a hochre no post covid na ewo baby a mebra penyi ti ha onim sa last year America na baby formula shorty no mu ni baby formula omu the military fo nyina na na baby formula omu to aeroplane no mu chini so ompe baby formula UK no mu ni vegetables almost a year no mu ration nema Germany almost 2 years no mu ni flour ni cooking oil Nigeria as last year omu to abano na Nigeria omu ni fango na even cash kro omu ni the point I am trying to say
they compare negativity
about global crisis that point cannot be overemphasized emyanka say ahoche wo
Ghana ye woniema o Ghana ye woniema
global crisis no na ya ba chama mamenye wadwuma global crisis no eno de responsible for how are you cool na ye den na solutions no de wosumu na mo de baye because from all I know dollar no say ebe gina say nyina there is a linkage between moves made by BRICS which we have Brazil, we have Russia, we have China, India and South Africa. Their move and that of Saudi Arabia which is major oil producer and ama dollar no ho asheki kakra den ene eno de mo se nyoma na mum shake ni external shocks.
What I am saying is global crisis na aba no obi a o man bi mitigation ana wo pe enso ade o de be so ano ama nako the opportunity will be there to resolve it but domestically mun ni hihye ana capacity e be ba be fam ho ayeden atwa mu te seka a won't mean solve a problem enti anytime I be who say BOG governor or your press conference about sending obesi adane policy rate oba who say treasury bills or more try say ye drop you ya et send you obi o console ya wotete hu ya volume you chimu custom je me wo dem betena ho no ma bra wan hwa wan
buy okra menyanye used to it
e be fa nkrofo asumu aha no obi ane na adwuma enti opportunity na present no for us to put in place a recovery program eno na yenya e wa aban mu say anamo a yetu no any ABCD ebi nso so na finance minister nyakwanya na obeba bebo ho daru but emiya nya ne say ahoche eye Ghana nko a na wotena ka mu kodru Nigeria e ho de ye ukọ Ivory Coast a ho de ye
I didn't know you
because young baby.
So the point is that we are finding the solutions, but you see these extraordinary circumstances now due to global crisis.
It is
not. That
being said, no. First of all, no, me commend Mame Cecilia Abnadapa for tendering her resignation letter. I think say it's a very noble thing because yet here na be as an opportunity, same circumstances in the sea and Kayam Fana Hongo also say me I am dedicating the rest of my time say me sign me tea na ma pe me dimpa me talk or so nkase me tina konwa ma ye adwuma. She has done a very noble thing. What in China beka say easy so obeda sorry run and as a minister now do letter call. We should not rubbish that as if she has not done anything. That being
more
said,
importantly when we haven't been able to establish
and I have to Ghana for resign.
It is an example. It is starting from somewhere and knowing her as a disciplined person and the near doing or the near strict. Let me tell you something. Mamelo, between President Kufuor and the President Kufuor was serving in government at least 15 years.
What does that mean?
Assembly man hold that.
Our parliament 3 times. Adwuma maame na ye nyina me amete hey. Se na bi mu ka na se bi ba ekura ni padodo na no kra ba ko pe. Aso mo kan se o maame di o pepe e no chade ntini ye bo nsem. O ye strict. Omo enra now one of the TV stations interviewing the former driver Eyere. Asem obi e kan se maame ne de o ye strict. Obi on na ye adwuma nyina. E de ntina asem ya ba ye di nkomo in the first place. Ono and voluntarily what sorry say ye wia misika no de asem na call police station ne court enka ye nyina nka obi ante ho popoye senka ye kro no de na okofa ya e bia nka won sorry mpo nka se wo de kokota kopre age ne back de amana busua. And to me, I don't even want to go into the
nitty-gritties of the
matter. But the most important thing they say, the woman Akasa in her statement, the resignation statement, say, obe subjecting to the entire process. I'm here investigating until obe sign.
My husband subjecting me to the time given to me, so I bring the show to a close.
Hey, banjo. Hey, banjo. Yes, sir. Ele banjo